Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. I already know what it is. We back with another one of them things, and we got wild card action, ladies and gentlemen. I see Foreign in the building. I see Slim. I see Basil. I know it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's going down. Listen, wild card play, man. You got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A lot of people are favoring Dallas right now, and I think that's very scary. It's very spooky. I feel like we're going down memory lane, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was only right. Like I said, Rico and a couple of the guys here at Flight Sports, we thought we'd come together for all access decks in this time of critical need. Let's hope for the best for Dex, ladies and gentlemen. That's the key. That's going to be the slogan tonight. Let's hope the best for Dex, and that's what we could do tonight. I'm rooting for Dallas. I believe Tampa Bay is going to win, but let's see what's going to happen. I think it's going to be an epic, collision on Martin Luther King Day. Definitely rest in peace to Martin Luther King. We want to thank you for all your trailblazing, things that you have done, in history, and it definitely has been frozen in time, and it's going to be endless. Shout out to everybody celebrating Martin Luther King Day today, right. And observing it. Listen, shout out Foreign. I see Foreign and Slim is active right now in this chat right now. Let me know right now who's going to take this game tonight. You got Dak Prescott versus Tom Brady. Two gunslingers, in my humble opinion, is going down live. So y'all make sure y'all don't touch that dial. We're going to give you some play-by-play analysis, scores, updates, news, and more. It's been a lot of games, and we're going to get into it as we got a couple more minutes before kickoff. Toxic T, what's the deal? We got wild card action. What's good?
What's good, Flight? Hello, everybody. This is Toxic T. I'm known as the turncoat, the switchgate, the Bucks fan. But on my side, I occasionally talk about this NFL talk. You know what I'm saying? This is where I make my bread and butter right here. I say some blasphemous stuff on that basketball tip, but now I'm going to give you some realness when it comes to this NFL talk. So I'm very ready tonight. Tonight we got the Tampa Bay Supercharged Bucks. This is the only team in NFL history to win a Super Bowl in their home stadium during the time of the pandemic, Flight, which is a very big thing, which is why that championship means so much more. But these are just some of the people we have on that Bucks lineup. We have Tom Brady, Julio Jones, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, playoff Leonard Fournette. You got that defense with Levante David, Vita Vea, and Devin White leading the way. Not to mention Tom Brady, Flight, the GOAT, 7-0. No, I'm sorry. He's 7-3. 7-3.
Right.
Five with the Patriots. Well, 6 with the Patriots, 1 with the Buccaneers. We talk about his legacy, him coming back 28-3 against Kyle Shanahan, which changed the landscape of the Flight of the NFL. You know why it changed the landscape of the NFL? Because after that season, Kyle Shanahan, a year after that or two, was fired. He was fired, frustrated, had no home. until John Lynch and that Sonny Bay of the San Francisco 49ers game. And even though it was rocky and even though it was tough, Kyle Shanahan took that team to a Super Bowl. He lost, but now they're ready to come in on that stage again. Like the 49ers are not to be played with. Kyle Shanahan wants Tom Brady, in my opinion, because to be the best, you got to beat the best. You know what I'm saying, Flight? So hopefully the Bucks can beat them tonight. But let's go to the Dallas Cowgirls. I'm sorry, the Dallas Cowboys. Um, let's start with it. Dakota Prescott, aka Dak Prescott, college third. He's a third round quarterback out of the state of Mississippi State. That's a great college, especially him being a hometown kid. Dak's from Mississippi, so he goes to Mississippi State. Also, you know, not to mention we have Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard. You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, T.Y. Hilton, Michael Gallup, C.D. Lamb, great receiver out of Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the big boys. This is where the big boys are made. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott's playoff record is 1-3. 1-3. You know,
Right.
and it's always been that if factor with Dak Prescott. He's a good regular season quarterback, but can he win the big game? For example, he went on a winning streak. He won 15 games with Ezekiel Elliott, so much to the point that him and Zeke won co-offensive rookie of the year. That was the only time that ever happened in NFL history. Him and Zeke. You know what I mean? Also, he lost to Aaron Rodgers, which is arguably one of the best players we've seen in this game. He lost to Aaron Rodgers. Like he
Yeah, that's
lost
bad.
again. He lost again.
It's
I'm not sure
crazy.
who the second opponent was, so I'm not gonna. I will get that information, but the third person he lost to was Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers, running with Debo down their throats. They couldn't stop it. So this is a redemption time for Dak Prescott.
It
You know,
sure is.
he has to step up now. When you have the playmaker Michael Irving saying that you're that guy, you have to step up eventually at some point. And if he lose tonight, fight, I'm definitely finna go in on Dak Prescott because this whole franchise is overrated. It's washed. It hasn't been good since '93. They haven't won
Wow.
nothing since Deion Sanders was playing. That's a problem. They're just as mediocre as the Detroit Lions. They're just as mediocre. Hell, they're just as mediocre as the Ravens. They haven't won nothing in the last 10 years. They were just as mediocre as the Bucks before Tom Brady came. I could go on,
Feel free, man. Keep going, man. Like I said,
you know.
you got to give the Cowboys some hope too.
And what can I say? You're going up against seven-time champion Tom Brady, who is known to have comebacks in his career. He has the most game-winning comebacks of any quarterback in the history of the NFL. Like I know what you're thinking. Montana, he got more than Montana. Marino, he got more than Marino. He got more than Elway. He got more than some of your favorite Hall of Fame quarterbacks. It is the greatness of Tom Brady and I hate to say it, the diet that he has and the workout regimen to still be able to play at 45. That is great. I'm sorry, he's almost 45, but he's trying to play till he's 45. That's still pretty good to be in your 40s still playing. Like so. It's gonna be a very good game tonight. Um, they're in Tampa, so you know that I'm a Tampa boy. You know what I'm saying? So that place is gonna be jumping. You know, um, nothing else to say. I'm ready for this game to
Yeah,
get
me
started.
too. Me too. We moments away. It's been long enough. Before kickoff, what is your thoughts on the whole weekend with the wild card action and everything? How you like the way
Oh,
things went?
there was a lot of surprises. The biggest surprise and the biggest upset were two games, in my opinion. The Seattle Seahawks got swept by the 49ers. I thought it was going to be a very challenging game because of the fact you can't beat a team three times. The fact that the 49ers were down by one to come back out and score 41 points, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I will say this again on Flight Sports TV. Brock Purdy, okay? Remember the name Brock Purdy. He was Mr. Irrelevant, the last person picked in the entire NFL draft. Goes his win streak is officially 11. Flight. He's the only undrafted quarterback to have 4 passing touchdowns in a
Crazy.
in a playoff game. Like this kid is for real. And to everybody hating saying that he's not for real, they say the same thing about Tom Brady. They said the same thing about Joe Montana, who were both late round draft picks.
They're lying.
So we say this. Do, that kid, he's ready for the moment fight. And this team is dangerous. I don't there's nobody in the NFC right now that can beat the Niners. And if the Giants beat the Eagles, which I expect them to do this Saturday, if they beat the Eagles, it's the 49ers NFC to lose. It's there to lose. Okay, like we're in a situation where the Jaguars are competitive in the playoffs. And again, I keep hearing this. Basil, no disrespect to you, Basil. Brock Purdy's on a perfect team, so I really don't know if he's that good. Basil, Brock Purdy has over 10,000 career passing yards out of his 4 years in Iowa State. That's a state record. His you know whose passing record he broke? Flight. He broke
Who's
Kurt
who's?
Warner's. He he broke Kurt Warner's passing record. Kurt Warner, yes, Hall of Fame. Kurt Warner, the main
Nah.
man. And remind you, Basil, don't forget the same narrative that you're spitting is the same narrative they had on Kurt Warner, a dude past his prime who couldn't make it when he was 23. They said he couldn't make it now, and guess what? He opened,
Are you killing Kurt Warner?
huh?
They say you killing Kurt Warner like that?
No. I'm not. I'm saying that Kurt Warner and Brock Purdy is actually one and the same. People say he's Tom Brady. I think he's a Kurt Warner with legs, and I think that's a compliment. Kurt Warner has made it to the big dance. Kurt Warner won MVPs in this league. He's been to the Super Bowl 3 times. Put some respect on Kurt Warner's name. And I think it's about time we gotta put respect on the name of Brock Purdy as well.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
not saying that you're not Basil, but I'm not saying that. But Basil, I'm just letting you know that this kid has been going up against the best defense for 13 weeks this season. He's getting picked in practice. He's getting picked everywhere else in
Uh,
practice. You know what I'm saying? Fight. So if you can beat, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If you're getting kicked in practice against the best defense, that's okay. That's getting your mistakes out the way. So when the game comes on, you're relaxed. It's not
right.
like he's going to be Fred Warner, Jimmy Ward, Nick Bosa in practice. You think he's just scared of Levante David, Chris Clark from the Kansas City Chiefs, some no names in Cincinnati, some no names in Jacksonville with Josh Allen? I don't think he's worried about that. And Basil, Kurt Warner is a baller, but I think this kid Brock Purdy is a baller too. And I think that Brock Purdy, if he wins the Super Bowl, like I we might see the first ever Mr. Irrelevant win a Super Bowl.
Right. Dak Prescott is headed to the floor right now.
Yeah,
Now you
I'm a
good.
little
I just
behind.
realized this game is on ESPN Plus. See, I thought I was on. I didn't even know it was on ESPN Plus. So I'm like on the money tonight.
Oh, okay.
Even though for whatever reason,
It's still a delay on
it's
ESPN
faster.
and
It's faster
PS2.
on the game cast.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, CD Lamb tried to do something. It was an incomplete pass. What you think about CD Lamb going into that number one spot? At number one receiver. How pivotal is he going to be tonight?
Honestly, CeeDee Lamb, he's a talented receiver, but I mean, in some of the biggest moments, he's dropped passes. I worry about his hands sometimes. I really do. Like, are you on? Let me guess. Did the game just start for you?
Yeah, the game just started. I'm at 1450. They
I
tried
just
he
got
went to CD Lamb on back-to-back plays.
I'm just right now I'm at they're just starting to kick the ball off. So
You got
but yeah, like I just don't understand, that Prescott. I don't I don't know. But T.Y. Hilton, you know, I don't know. It's crazy fight that we're like this behind. And I'm
down,
watching on TV
down.
and it's like, wow.
Now what? Dak Prescott is 3-0 early.
Mm, he can't do that against this Buccaneers team. He can't do that.
He said he can't do it against his Buccaneers team. We're gonna find out.
I mean, he can't
That,
you can't do that against Tom Brady, let alone this defense. You can't do that.
oh shit, we're gonna find out. We got we got a wild card matchup. The Cowboys already didn't have a good down. Like I said, 3-0. That's never good. On the 3-0 this early. Tom Brady is taking the field. Dallas's worst nightmare. You know, this is the 20th season in the playoffs. 7-time Super Bowl champion. 35 wins, 86 passes, touchdowns, almost in NFL history. This dude right here breaking records in all categories, y'all.
Most passing yards, most passing touchdowns. Those
Yeah,
records
shout
have
out Beasley. He said Dak 0-3 through a punt. Yeah, that's not good. And you got the killer Tom Brady coming in.
who's already mad about other things happening. Not gonna get into that, but certain things have happened to Tom Brady this season. You know.
By Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons with a big time sack. He lost some yards right
Ooh.
there. Shout out to Michael
Parsons?
Parsons. People are high on him. How good is Michael Parsons?
Michael Parsons, he's the best in my opinion. He's the best. He's the best D end in the NFC East. He's that guy for real. I'm still on that Cowboys freaking thing. I'm still on that Cowboys. Oh, I'm guessing Slim's on that Cowboys thing too.
Well, what's the Cowboys thing? What are you talking about?
They just went 3-0 on my screen.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. What you think about that possession from Dallas? Dallas
uh,
didn't start off good.
he looks frazzled. He looks nervous. He looks nervous.
Gage Jr. missed a big time grab. Tom Brady threw a bullet his way. Let's see what happened. Tom Brady on third down, 3rd and 13. He's dropping back. There's a flag on the play. The flag is down. We got a wild card play, ladies and gentlemen. There's a Bucks punting.
Yep.
So both of them established some good defense early. Let's see who's gonna strike. Tampa being home don't got no advantage for you.
No, because last season when the Rams beat them, they were at home too. So I just think it's about time Brady retires. Like with his record and his stats, like what more does he has to show you?
Yeah,
Like, bro, like nobody's gonna get to 7 Super Bowls unless they never get hit.
Dak Prescott.
And Charles to Slim can hoop. I agree with you, Slim. If again, if right, they're just now punting on my screen, but
Yeah, they punted right now. Dak about to come into the game as a commercial break.
Okay.
Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got the Dallas Cowboys live versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got wild card play. It's been a defensive showcase early on. Michael Parsons with a big time sack. Same could be said for Tampa's defense. It's going to be up to which one of these offenses is going to pick up the pace. So let's see what happens. Both of them 3-and-out. Let's see if who's going to convert. I think Dak and company is going to be looking to do something this touchdown right here, this down right here is gonna be crazy
Right. Like I'm just like on like regular time, I'm on the flag.
on this drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on that Bucks drive. Like they just hit him with the flag.
hmm
So, so I'm like 40 seconds behind you, maybe even a minute behind you. Because you're probably on commercial break.
Yeah, it's commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
But
got
no,
this game on everything. They ain't have all other games like this.
well, it's Tom Brady. To be honest with you, I'm gonna just listen to you do the play-by-play because
I mean, like I
I
said,
have
you could always get people on. Like I said, you're a second behind. Like I said, you always know what's going on.
right.
Look, I'm here with you.
But yeah,
What'd you think about Tom Brady? Did you see that? Did you see that drive?
I just think he's. I've never liked it, Tom Brady. I respect his game, but I've never liked it, Tom Brady, as a quarterback. He's never been my favorite quarterback. You know, you know, I like the Brett Favres of the world, the John Elways, you know, the Michael Vicks of the world.
Tom Cruise in the building. Hulk Hogan. You got a lot of stars out there.
Oh yeah,
John Daly, two-time major. Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks. You got
yep,
Pro Bowlers in the building.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Derek Brooks and Warren Sapp and John Lynch, who just got into the Hall of Fame last year. So
How horrible would it be for Dallas if they lost this game?
uh, not horrible. It's just we expect. This is who we expect him to be.
And I think people gonna be highly upset.
I mean, I expect the coach to be fired.
Oh yeah, he didn't really do nothing since he was hired.
Like McCarthy hasn't been good since Aaron Rodgers left, and Aaron Rodgers hasn't been good since McCarthy left.
Yeah.
I mean, they made. I mean, before made him let him go get to an NFC Championship twice. They lost to the Niners twice. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's just
You
not.
got
They're not.
Pollard pick up some yards. Dallas is moving on this drive.
Like Mike McCarthy is like.
Who could Dallas pick up if they let McCarthy go? Is it somebody in house or they got to go outside? Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator, is his fourth season.
No, I don't believe in Kellen Moore. He's been a bad offensive coordinator this season. Um, Nothing else to say about Kellen Moore. His play calling is abysmal at best. You know, this is the same Kellen Moore who was a quarterback for the Dallas
Oh, Dak
Cowboys.
Prescott was signed.
You know, as you know, Kellen Moore was a quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys 7 years ago. He threw for 435,
Yeah,
three touchdowns.
Tampa defense is all over Dak Prescott. He having trouble early, y'all. They punting right now. Another
I
three
mean,
and
yeah,
out for Dak. A big sack.
Vita Vea.
Big time sack. For Tampa Bay. Their defense ain't playing. I thought they had protection for Dak.
Connor Williams, his left
Where's,
guard, is with the Miami Dolphins.
where's his
So,
protection?
I mean, there's a lot of guys. Like, he has all pro offensive linemen. So, it just goes to show you, like, that you can have all the offensive linemen in the world. It's just who's better when it comes down to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, You know, you know what? Fight.
Commercial.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's really get into the meat and potatoes.
Let's do.
Like, I don't understand what's wrong with the Dallas Cowboys. They're just so entitled
Well, break it down. What you mean by that?
because you won three Super Bowls, right?
Right.
Two of them was back to back. No, I'm sorry, it was a three-peat. It was a three-peat. You three-peated, right?
Uh
You
huh.
had arguably some of the most greatest NFL personalities, and you drafted them, so I'm not mad at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about it. Really, Troy Aikman, he's okay. He won three Super Bowls, but he had Michael Irving and he had Emmitt Smith. He's okay. Is he top 10? We don't know. In my opinion, this team has always been inept. They've always shot themselves in the foot. Not to mention, flight Kellen Moore has been called out by multiple Cowboys former players, and one of them is the all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. Oh, thank you, Chuck. It was no three-peat. Thank you, Chuck. Like I thought that was what it was. It was no three-peat fight. It was actually I think there were like two back to back, and then one year there wasn't in the playoffs, and then that third year went to the Super Bowl, and then that fourth year they fell off. But it's crazy. You know, like this team is just I hate the Cowboys. I hate them more than I hate the Brooklyn Nets, and that's saying a lot. Because like I hate the Brooklyn Nets. I hate them more than the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
The hate can't be that real.
yes, it's that real. Okay,
Nah,
listen, I'm a Giants fan. Okay, I'm a
the
Giants fan.
Giants doing their thing too.
Okay, Daniel Jones is better than Dak Prescott. That's a fact.
Uh, uh.
I don't care what anybody say. He's better than Dak Prescott. He's faster than Dak Prescott. He got a better arm than Dak Prescott. I'm saying it now. Daniel Jones is better than Dak Prescott. Daniel
Yeah,
Jones is the
but
best quarterback. Listen to me. Daniel Jones is the best quarterback in the division.
yeah,
Let's talk about it. Taylor
both de-
Heineke
both
sucks.
defenses doing their thing. Tom Brady on the 2nd and 8 right now.
Oh, okay. Taylor Heineke, he sucks. He's not good. He sucks. He's trash. He's Washington will never be in the conversation. Dak Prescott, he's okay. Jalen Hurts, he's okay. But let's look at it. Daniel Jones right now has the best playoff record. Has the best playoff record in the NFC East. Dak Prescott is 1 for 3 in playoffs. Okay, Jalen Hurts is 0 for 1. You remember Jalen Hurts just got dog walked by Tom Brady the year before. But that's your MVP candidate fight.
That's a good. Yeah, you're right. That's a good call.
Daniel Jones. Not only did he score, he had 300 yards with receivers that you don't even know the names of. He had 300 yards and two TDs with a receiver that you don't even have, that you don't even have even heard of. And with Jalen Hurts like shoulder injury flight getting messed up, bro, it's a very big possibility that shoulder's not going to get better this season. So he's going to play through pain. So guess what that means? Like the
Well,
Giants are going to upset the Philadelphia Eagles in their hometown, and that's the universe. You know how I know that's the universe? Because because the Giants almost beat them before the playoffs started. They only lost by a touchdown, and look what happened. Right?
they
They
punting the
only
football
lost to the
again.
Vikings, and
Both
look what.
defenses are reigning supreme, ladies and gentlemen. Dak is coming back in the game.
Mm. And look what happened.
What's going on with Michael Gallup? How good is he?
Eh, eh, he's all right. Like I, eh. He's not like an Ardell or a Michael Thomas or something. He okay. He's a star, but he's not a superstar. You know, it's like
Right. Well, I know. I already know. We're in the
he's
commercial
good,
break right now.
but he's not that good.
Well, how good is it?
You know, he's good enough to go for 1,000 yards a season, so he's good. But Daniel Jones is the best quarterback in this division. It's not even close. Dak Prescott is freaking overrated. Jalen Hurts sucks. I'm telling you, he sucks. No matter how many times he runs with his leg, he's still going to suck because you could have had Daniel Jones and you didn't want him. Okay. Daniel Jones is the best quarterback in this division. You know, it's not even close, fight. And also, fight, he put up 31 points against the Vikings defense that was supposed to be so good and otherworldly.
Yeah. In the office, so we all know Gallup a low key beast. Chuck Morris panhandlers. He said he a
I
beast.
mean, he's a
Basil
big
said he
hitter.
agreed that Jones is the best quarterback in the division. Better than Dak? What makes him better than Dak?
I can tell you, it's his legs.
Mm.
If you saw yesterday how he was outrunning the Vikings defensive ends, bro, he doesn't look like he's that fast, but he is that fast. He doesn't look like he can throw the ball down the field, but he can. Also, you know, I want the Giants to beat the Eagles, but when they get up to the 49ers, they're going to lose. That's just a fact. As much as I love Daniel Jones, he don't have the weapons to compete against a shootout with the 49ers. He don't. So that's why I say, the 49ers will still make it to the Super Bowl because if the Giants beat the Eagles, then they have to deal with the Giants. And that'll be a good game. I'm rooting for them both, right, Flight? So that'll be a good game to watch. But in reality, in my heart of hearts, I want the kid Daniel Jones to beat the 49ers. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Shout out GTG. Hit the subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, for more NFL coverage. Salute to everybody. We got a good game. Both defenses reigning supreme. You got Dak Prescott gives it to Gallup. They got a little bit of daylight right there. They picked up a few yards.
Mm, and Lamar Jackson. We got to talk about Lamar too. Um, Lamar Jackson will not be a Baltimore Raven next season. He's not. He's leaving. He's gone. Um, I've never seen a team. Have you ever heard of this fight? You have a quarterback who won MVP with decent receivers.
Got Dak out there slinging the ball now.
Oh, he's slinging?
Yeah, to Gallup.
Ooh, that's what's up.
They got some nice yards. That was a big time catch too.
Right. But and this is the biggest question. Um, Lamar Jackson didn't travel to Cincinnati, right? Um, when he did travel to Cincinnati to see his team play, I think that put the nail in the coffin. It's like I think he's leaving Baltimore. Now, what question is that? Where is he going to go? I don't know. I think Lamar Jackson is going to go back home to Miami. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
you think so?
he gonna take a pay cut. He's gonna go home to Miami.
That's crazy.
If not, he goes to the Jets. If not, he goes to a team that needs a quarterback who got a defense to win them right now. I can see Lamar Jackson going to the Raiders.
You said
You
you
know,
said what about Lamar?
I said Lamar Jackson go to the Raiders.
You think so?
Hmm.
They do need a QB. What they gonna do with dude? They should have been got rid of him. Khan.
If I'm them,
How long it took
I'm
him? Why it took him so long to realize he wasn't the guy?
I mean, they didn't put nothing around Derek Carr either. Hunter Renfro and freaking Darren Waller is not enough to go against the Chief and Patrick Mahomes, who got all them weapons over there. It's not enough for any quarterback to succeed. It's not. It's very possible that Derek Carr can go somewhere else. Derek Carr is the starting quarterback in this league. He is.
Well, we're gonna find out because he's gonna need a new home.
He the one who's leaving them. He said goodbye to the Raiders on his Twitter.
Well, listen, they done they benched him.
I mean, your season's almost over. You're blaming Derek Carr, but nobody's talking about how Devontae Adams was suspended half that year, or pushing a freaking official, or pushing somebody on the sideline. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about how he's had multiple coaches his whole entire career there. We ain't gonna talk about how he took them to the almost to the playoffs. He's been carrying this team since he got there. We're not gonna talk about how his number one receiver and Henry Ruggs gets a DUI flight and throws his entire career away.
Yeah, it's
We're not
crazy.
gonna- I'm just saying. I'm not trying to give him no excuses, but come on, flight. It's context. It's context.
No, you're right about the context. Both teams scoreless right now. Let's see what Dallas could cook up. It's 2nd and 10.
And it's been 1 year since Henry Ruggs had that DUI accident, and he's still in prison, and he's still waiting to trial.
Oh, touchdown! Dallas touchdown! Touchdown with Schultz.
Ooh.
Dak Prescott touchdown.
Hey,
Dallas.
hey,
22
let's go,
yards to the tight
Cowgirls.
end. 22 yards to the tight end. Touchdown. Dallas. Uh-oh. The Dallas fans going crazy. What you think about Dallas scoring striking first?
Let's talk about it, man. Dallas. I'm not gonna say nothing until the end, but I'm gonna say, they scored. But this team is known for whiffing leads. This team is garbage. I still don't believe in the Cowgirls. The Cowgirls. That's what they are to me, Flight. The Cowgirls. Oh, he missed the extra point. You see what I told you, Flight? It's an accident waiting to happen. He missed the extra point. Trash.
Sad. I said Pounder was toe tipping for real.
So how do you feel if your New York Giants are in the playoffs? Like, how you feel?
Let's see if they win it, man. Usually when they get in the playoffs, some historic stuff happens.
Yeah, I see you guys making the divisional round. I see y'all making the conference championship
You never know.
because next week this is the divisional coming up, so you guys can make the conference championship. Or
Yeah,
you
every
will get
time.
embarrassed. Or you will get embarrassed because that 49ers team is no joke. You will get embarrassed.
You know,
It's baby steps.
it's just a bad matchup.
Right. It's baby steps. You guys gotta, you guys are just
Well, you never know. They get knocked out before. You never know. Who they playing?
the Niners play the winner of this game or they go up against they play the winners of this game and San Francisco.
That's gonna be a hard ass fucking game for Dallas to win. Why people think Dallas going to the Super Bowl or something?
They gotta beat Tom Brady, beat the San Francisco 49ers, and if the Eagles are still there, beat the Eagles.
They're not gonna be able to beat the 49ers.
right, Flight. And then when you beat all them, you might have to go up against Patrick Mahomes or Josh
Well,
Allen.
at least get to the Super Bowl at least, and then go from there. But I
Those
don't
are
know.
three.
I don't know how they get there. As the task is so hard.
Hey, yo, listen. They said you just said they just won, but y'all got to play us next, and the Eagles running stuff.
Mm.
Foreign, okay, bro. I just don't say nothing because he's an Eagles fan. Keep running your mouth. And when Daniel Jones outrun your defenders and you have no explanation for it, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like if we could just if the Giants take the Eagles home, I think he's done enough to get him a contract.
Facts.
Because if you don't pay him New York, somebody else is going to pay him. And listen, Nick Wright is not. Listen, Nick Wright isn't going to call Daniel Jones an elite quarterback when he's throwing 300 yards to receivers that you don't know the names of.
That's a good call.
Hey, you know what? you know he's gonna get 45 to $35 to $45 million a year.
Well,
Daniel Jones.
let's see if Tampa Bay can strike back.
Let's see.
Dallas got
Um,
good defense. Who the quarterback for San Francisco? Who is it? Their rookie, the one who got they drafted, Lance, or was it
Brock,
Garoppolo?
it's Brock Purdy because Garoppolo's done for the season,
Oh wow!
so they're winning.
Why they don't play their rookie, the one they drafted?
He's injured too.
Oh damn! Yeah, Michael Parsons is everywhere, y'all.
Bro, like that would be so ironic if
Salute,
you
salute,
draft.
salute to the
Oh,
Zen
then
man.
man, Wagwan, brother, Wagwan,
Wagwan,
Wagwan, by
man.
you.
Wagwan, man. I got this football game up. I
Yeah,
ain't
might
watched
as
it.
well. Yeah, now I get some beers going, man.
I ain't watched the game
I'm
in
about
a
to crack
minute.
open the 6 pack.
Since I was home in December, I ain't watched the game, so let's get it on.
Who you got
Hey, yo,
tonight?
who you got?
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah,
Oh,
it should be easy.
hey Zen, how you feel about them? How you feel about them boys in the Bay Area? How you feel about the Niners? Because after seeing Brock Purdy what he did against them Seattle Seahawks, I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm nervous.
once they got Christian McCaffrey, that was kind of it. And if the
Hey,
Rams
yo,
didn't rise up to challenge them, they pretty much won the West at that point.
hey, fight. Hey, Zen, you remember where I
Yeah,
was when they traded for McCaffrey? I told y'all.
right.
I said on Fly Sports TV, I said they're gonna trade for McCaffrey because McCaffrey's on the board, and I was waiting all day for it. And shout
Oh,
outs to
yeah.
it was Basil. Shout outs to Basil for telling me because Basil said they traded for Christian McCaffrey. That Christian McCaffrey trade,
That was it.
bro. And guess what? He didn't even get the Pro Bowl. He's not even a Pro Bowler.
I a lot of you might know I listen to ESPN 1320 out of Sacramento pretty often. My boys D'Lo and KC are on every day at noon on the West Coast, 3 p.m. on
I
the
watch
East.
the boys. I watch them YouTube. Yeah.
They're dope, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kenny he's been Mr. Splashy with the Niners gear ever since that trade. He bowed his
After
Niners, but ever since that trade, he been super splashy with it.
why not? I mean, they just got an All-Pro running back that could catch and run the ball, so you don't even have to worry about your rookie quarterback throwing it deep because you could give him a screen to McCaffrey and he can still take it to the touchdown.
Mm-hmm. At a minimum, set you up for a first down on a second
Yeah,
or a third, real quick. Even if you need to go 4 downs, he's gonna get you there.
Hey, Flight. This
yeah.
man, hey, yo, Flight is good. This
Tampa
man,
Bay.
Brock Purdy, had
Mhm.
341 and 4 touchdowns, man, as a rookie last pick of the draft. And there's
Who
still
was that?
people saying Brock Purdy. There's people still saying that Purdy's not good.
Okay.
He looks pretty damn good to me. I'm sorry for the pun. I had to do it. He looks pretty damn good to me. I'm just saying. It's weird, Zen, because he reminds you of them old school quarterbacks. He reminds you of Montana. He reminds you of Marino.
Speaking of old school quarterbacks, there's one on the field tonight, and this might very well be his last football game.
Let's talk about it. That nigga Tom Brady washed.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady,
Ugh.
the face
Junior.
of overstaying your welcome.
Yeah. Hey man, he's trying to get another one out of these things, man.
Look, all he did was let his wife walk out the door. 'Cause
Like
he ain't getting it.
7.
Yeah, that's crazy.
7. Listen, he lost his wife. He better go win another Super Bowl. He lost his wife.
Well, he promised that he was gonna retire.
Yup.
Yeah. He promised 13
Hey man, he
seasons
had
ago.
the itch.
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
I'm messing.
hey, shout out to
Brady.
Tom Brady though, because guess what? He said, "Nigga, you're a model. You don't need my money.
Ooh, that's
Bye.
true. That is true.
You're a model.
You know what? You know
You
what
don't
it
need my
is.
money."
In the back of his
Bye.
mind, he went. The kids are almost grown. Fuck it. That's exactly what he said to himself.
Them kids, what, 13, 14?
Yeah, they teenagers. They're almost grown.
That's what, only 4 more years? I'd rather be single and still play football.
Mm-hmm.
I'll visit them on the weekends. They in San Francisco anyway, so.
I mean, let's be honest. We don't know their relationship up close and personal. You might not like
Also,
it.
right, also, Tom Brady is from the culture. He has a black niece who plays volleyball.
See, now that it just stops right there.
I'm not lying to you. That's a fact.
Wakanda forever.
He has a niece who's black that plays baseball. I'm not lying to you. Maya Brady looks just like him.
Dakota Prescott. How's Dakota doing tonight?
He doing all right. He got a touchdown.
Okay.
Like, you're a better man than me. He looks washed too. He looks washed.
No, he ain't that bad.
Like,
Tom Brady can't
God,
get a touchdown.
you're a better man than me, Flight. He's washed.
You got an opinion? Drew?
I like them, Dallas side, man. Don't sleep on Dallas.
Zeus is like, woof, woof. I'm translating dog. Brady sucks. Exactly. Brady sucks.
Yeah, wouldn't doubt it if he did have an opinion.
Right.
There's old man in the shotgun.
I might watch the game.
Tom Brady dropping back 36 up. They got the first down. Mike Evans. Good pickup by Mike Evans. Got some yards.
Now, if you Dallas, you know what you're facing right now. I don't care how cool you think you are.
Right.
You know
That's
what
I
you're
keep saying.
facing. Yeah. Like, is he going to turn into Psycho Tom at any given moment? Probably.
Right.
Is it going to be too late for him? Maybe.
Yeah, they keep saying it's not the same Buccaneers team.
Right.
It's not.
It's a new debt city. That's the mentality everybody having. That Vegas trying to rob y'all. That's what's about to happen.
No, it's not. I'm just
There's a lot
tired
of
of
people
Tom
who
Brady
put
getting
money on the
lucky.
game tonight thinking like that. Oh yeah, Dallas got this.
You don't understand. Tom Brady been throwing games this season.
Tom Brady
He's been throwing games.
Tom Brady about to do something crazy.
Man, Zin, if you saw this year Tom Brady compared to the brighter years, bro,
Yeah.
he's been throwing games this season. I'm surprised they're even in the playoffs.
Well, safety net ain't there. Big time. No Gronk. That's a big impact.
Ooh, stop it, man.
It is.
And-
6'7" tight
right.
end is a safety valve.
Right, and his and another receiver that he could have used, Antonio Brown, is with his wife. Yeah, I went there, Zin. I went there. I said it.
I love it here.
I love
Unlike most places on the internet, I actually do love it here. Sometimes I'll be
Bring
like,
that Joe back.
sometimes I'll scroll down Twitter and be like, you know what, I really hate it here. But that ain't how I
All
feel.
this crap.
TV. Make sure y'all
Tom Brady
subscribe.
doing.
Make sure y'all hit the like button and share this video. Hit the notification bell.
Also, to anybody that's coming out there, I'm going to be posting my highlights of my podcast on Clubhouse. So if you can, like it up, subscribe, and that first ever highlight is going to pop on my channel by this weekend. So
Salute
I'm
to
also
Rave.
on TikTok.
Salute to Rave Kingdom. Haven't heard from Rave Kingdom in a while. I heard
Shit,
he was
yeah.
out there starting his OnlyFans page.
Oh damn.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
he was here. I think he was here. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was the
Oh,
day
for real?
before. He been around. You seen
Okay.
him, right? Toxic T.
yeah, he was here.
Yeah, he been here.
Okay. I'm just messing around. He ain't starting the OnlyFans page, of course.
That'll be a very awkward situation.
I thought it was funny though.
Wow.
Godwin
Yeah,
down
that was
to
a
the
big first
5.
down
Yeah, down to
for
the
Chris
5.
Godwin.
That was nice by Godwin. I like that little route tree he did. He put that boy in the blender right there.
I'm looking forward to sitting my butt in
6-0 Dallas.
Acrisure Stadium again
Where's that at?
in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Acrisure. That's what
Oh.
it's called now.
Oh, so you going back to Pittsburgh? That's great.
Yeah, man. I need to go look after my folks and get back to my family. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
My
Portland's
kids,
not the same
my
when you
kids
ain't
gonna
got no
be
family up there.
right. My kids gonna be going to college, so it's time.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna keep this house, of course. I'm gonna rent this shit out. It's brand new.
absolutely. Why not get money while you're in Pittsburgh?
Both ways.
Cause
Both
it's
ways.
cash. You might be in Pittsburgh, but that cash app is everywhere.
Yeah. Let me tell you, real estate in this area. I live 3 miles away from Intel, the world's largest Intel campuses, and I live like 4 miles away from Nike World headquarters. Real estate in this area
I
constantly
can't
goes up.
believe Giselle would leave Tom Brady because he didn't want to stop playing football.
You know what? It's kind of petty, but you never know what was
Wait, hold
underneath.
on, wait, hold on, Wood. No, that's hypocritical because if Tom Brady was retired and he said, "I want you to stop modeling," I bet you leave him less than 2 minutes.
Well, her career, what is it? Is it kind of over? I mean, she's 40-something-year-old
Nigga,
model. She's done it
listen.
30.
Just listen. Giselle has never been. Listen, I don't see what the hype is. Giselle, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
Well, I will say that European American men have different beauty standards than African American men. I'll say that.
I mean, because
A lot of,
Giselle,
not all,
listen,
of course.
because Giselle from 1982 was mid, and Giselle now is mid. So
I mean,
I don't.
from our culture's perspective, she ain't shit. It's a bird. Ain't
Right,
nobody,
she's
none of us would
articulating.
be worried about her at all.
I mean,
Period. But from
if
his
I'm
culture,
Tom,
she's, oh my God, she's so skinny.
I mean, again from Tom's, Tom just need to get a sister or a Latin woman.
Nah,
Tony,
nah.
he
I don't
already got a
think.
black niece. You
Who?
might as well go all the way.
Huh?
Look. They ain't never had a problem sleeping with us, Marquez. Never. That's never been
Yeah.
a problem. When we was slaves get whipped in the field, they was sleeping with us. So that don't mean shit.
Hey, Flight, you didn't know that Tom Brady had a black niece?
Don't mean
Nah, I
nothing.
didn't even know that.
What's he gonna do?
She
Reject
played,
his family? He knows better than that. And I don't think that's the kind of person he is, but he definitely ain't gonna do it outright.
right. Tom Brady loved the black people.
He
It's not,
better. They
I mean,
protecting his ass.
right, and also, Tom Brady's niece Maya looks exactly like him. It's kind of weird.
You playing
It's
in a
like,
league that's 65% black. You better be black friendly.
I mean, that's not the point. He has a niece that looks exactly like him. It's weird. It's
Cowboys
weird.
intercept Brady
It's
in the
like
end zone.
trash. It's like copy and paste. If you, hey,
Oh, what the
Zay,
hell just happened now? Brady
Tom
just threw
Brady,
an intel.
Yep.
yeah,
Threw a pick in the end zone.
he's garbage, bro. He's
Oh my
washed.
goodness.
Who got it? Micah Parsons? I think it was Micah Parsons. I can hear
Man,
Skip now.
he should have just let
Oh
him
no,
run it in.
that was Curse.
Hey, Zay, over.
Curse. What kind of
Oh
shit? What
man,
was Tom? What the hell was Tom Brady thinking?
can we take a quick diversion about Undisputed real quick?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. It's football. It's football night.
They just snapped back into regular programming, didn't they?
Yeah, they moved like it never happened. I mean, Skip Bayless, that's his network.
Bruh, as soon as that contract's over, so is that show.
Facts.
Yeah, they all gonna end up doing their own thing. Look out for Tom Brady for this to piss him off.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's weird. Maya look just like Tom. That's weird. She got his chin. That's nasty.
You can be mad, but you're 45 going on 46, and mad is only going to take you so far.
Maya, oh man.
Good point.
One good hit.
Shout out Zay. Salute to Zay.
Hey yo, Tom Brady. I got a serious question. How tall your niece is? You know, because I'm 5'9". You know what I'm saying? So 6 feet. You know, that's a running back right there. You know what I'm saying? She comes from an athletic family. Knows it. Now's not a good time. No. You know, if like I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't try to shoot my shot at niece. No, I shouldn't do that. No. Nothing.
You gonna shoot your shot at who?
The niece, Maya. She's like 21. She plays softball, so she's pretty handy. You know what I'm saying? I should go shoot. His niece, man.
Who?
His niece, Maya.
I'm confused.
Oh, you don't know her.
I ain't never heard of this person.
You guys never heard of Maya Brady?
You know what you're talking about, Zay?
I don't know whose niece he's or who he's talking about that has a niece.
Tom Brady has a niece.
Okay, yeah. But then
her name's
said
Maya.
Her name. Oh no, I ain't checking for her. What she do?
I am. She's my age. You can't beat him. James Jordan. You can't beat him. James Jordan.
You trying to get that? You trying to get that secondhand money?
Nah, I'm trying to get those 7 rings, my nigga. Genetic wise. Yeah.
Get that. You better settle for that secondhand dough. You know he ain't gonna let his knee starve.
Oh.
Better settle for your matching game being right. Shit, I'll quit my job and go be house husband. Anybody want to take it?
Wow.
I do
be house husband.
Yo.
Right. What you doing, bro? I wash the dishes in.
Oh,
yeah, I wash the dishes in.
You're gonna vacuum, you're gonna sweep,
I'll vacuum,
all the crap.
I'll cook. And guess what? All she need to do is just let me hold her uncle's Super Bowl rings. Let me rub them.
And smash.
You said not me.
Of course. Goes without saying.
Of course.
Better get that credit card from him too.
Telling you.
They were talking about the rings.
The credit card. Not the credit card.
If I was out there in LA, boy, I'd have my sights on Natalia Bryant. I know that.
Oh, stop it. Is it wrong?
Nope.
That's right.
Why is it wrong? Women do that to men all the time.
It's not that. It's just I can't. As much as I love Kobe, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. And also, she looked too much like him. She looks too much like him for me. It's weird. She looked too much like him, bro. It's weird.
I'll give you that old school wire. No, man. That girl's beautiful. And if you just knew her and didn't look at her as Kobe Bryant's daughter necessarily, you would just be like,
"Damn." All right. Let's take the Kobe dad out of it. If I was to see it in high school,
you sound like Keith Murray right now. You know that?
What you mean? Let me just take
Bill Cosby's daughter. You didn't hear that story?
No. What story?
I can't go into it because that's not the topic of this show. So, but I will say he was dating Bill Cosby's daughter and had intimacy issues because she looked like Bill.
Yeah, I can't.
Now you know what Keith Murray been on lately, so you know my language is a whole lot more clean than his is.
Facts, right. He was right. Let's move on. But I know what you're talking about. But if we take the Kobe thing out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, this is a girl that she would see in high school in like gym class or like chemistry. and say, "Hey, we got some mad chemistry. Let me get your IG. Let me get your number." And
Take
just you
take
know,
Bronny, for example. If I
oh
was
god,
Bronny, oh yeah, I've been trying to lock that down. I'm 17 at this point, and she's what, 18 or 19? Oh
she's
yeah.
about 19, 20.
Ain't no
Just
way
about
I
that.
wouldn't have been trying to lock that down 3-4 years now if I was Bronny. I know
Also,
you.
hey, listen.
Hmm.
Also, that kid gonna have some great genes. That's an NBA
Yeah,
legend.
exactly.
I mean, it's always the right time. No, I'm messing with you. Take Zip. It's
Yup.
crazy. Bronny and Trip. He got some
Yeah,
negative attention for that, didn't he? Oh, damn. Dallas. They're going for a touchdown out here,
Bronny
y'all.
Oh my
Got yapped
goodness.
for his prom date, which was ridiculous, and also Bronny got caught smoking weed
Hey,
on on what, Instagram or
hey,
TikTok.
listen.
Everybody smoking a nugget pack tonight. We smoking on that nugget pack tonight.
Listen, number one, okay, listen, number one, his date was cute. And number two, LeBron be smoking on that pack during practice, during NBA games, and after the games.
We done seen Savannah with a joint in her mouth at the LA Dodgers game, so you can't say shit.
Shit. You think LeBron and Savannah really care about their son smoke weed? They just care that he
No,
got caught on
that he got
Instagram.
caught, right?
Nigga, just keep your blunt out of the Instagram. Got an image for keep.
Yeah, Dallas tried to get another touchdown. They couldn't get it. It's coming now.
Damn. Yeah, I see him. It's second down? No, second half, second quarter rather,
It's
not
first and
second half.
goal. It's first and goal.
We got a penalty. Looks like a holding on Dallas. It's coming back. McCarthy ain't happy.
Oh man. Never mind. I changed my mind. I've changed my mind.
What you talking about?
I- Never mind.
What the
I'll
summit we
be a
was talking about
fool.
before?
Nah, I'll be a fool. I just saw some
Mm-mm.
some attributes. I'm good.
Oh yeah. She's beautiful.
We gotta get that. We gotta get that bag.
Yeah, gotta get that bag.
I gotta get that
Ain't like
bag.
we asking you to go mess around with Esmeralda.
No,
Mm-mm.
right. I'll be house husband. If you ask me, I was trying to be house husband to Rihanna, but she picked ASAP Bummy, so I can't do that no more.
I just want to be Niecy Nash's side bitch.
Come on, you got to want a little bit more than that. No.
Nah, that's all I want.
Bro,
I just want to be the nigga on the side. That's all.
bro. Hold on. You just oh goodness. Hey, speaking of like DMs and stuff, because Tom Brady, they going down this field. This is second and goal, so right now. So but it's crazy though. Zoe Kravitz,
Dakota
go
can't get
Dakota.
in. Can't get
Can't
in.
get it in.
Oh, man. He tried to hit him with the spin move.
So did.
That nigga not athletic. Why is he doing that?
I think he was looking for a pitch, but it got closed out. Good defense by Tampa. Zoe
But he gonna
Kravitz.
get himself hurt. This is the
Zoe,
third and goal right here.
Zoe Kravitz is a dime.
You talking about house husband, nigga? Nigga, you won't see me. I'll go from social media one day to nigga, you won't see me.
All I'll do is work out all day.
Worse. Cause come on, bro. You have a dime piece like
Don't tell me they just fumbled it. Don't tell us that.
Nah, just
what
the
can
stand.
go wrong
Just the
will
stand.
go wrong.
Okay.
It's fourth down.
Don't tell us that.
Fourth and goal.
Y'all look like he telling them to hold it right down.
Okay.
I gotta get out of here.
What do? You go for it here, or you kick the?
I mean,
Yeah,
you might
go
as
for
well.
it.
Your
No.
defense been holding up.
Right. Just kick the field goal.
Your defense been holding up. I say you go. The worst come to worst, you're gonna fucking. They're gonna get it right here.
Yeah,
Right.
or a pick
So
six
go
if you're
for it.
stupid.
Right.
Hey, bootlegs, Dak.
Oh, Dak.
Touchdown.
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 Nice
Uh-oh.
bootleg play. No holding. Okay.
That's not a holding.
It's good.
Right. Oh my goodness, Dak Prescott
Oh,
trying to
look
play
at
like Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady. Don't look happy.
Dak Prescott trying to play like Tom Brady. Hey, we got a lot of time left though, because Tom Brady can just snap it on like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, but talking about house husband, Zoe Kravitz. That's crazy.
I would lay
Just
up.
being,
I would lay
she
up.
got great genetics too. Lisa Bonet, yeah, great genetics. That's just great genetics. That's
This fool missed the extra point.
That's the second time he did that.
Shame on your ass. You don't get to kick no more. No more. 2-point conversions for the rest of this game. That's your ass.
what can go wrong, will go wrong. I told you that. They're gonna score, but they're gonna miss their field goals. It's always something, bro.
It is the Cowboys, which makes you think disaster is about to happen at any given moment. But
Exactly.
we'll see.
Bruh. Bruh, that I can't get over what you said about DC Nash. I gotta get the logic behind that. The logic.
It ain't supposed to make no sense. It ain't.
Words you put a person inside. I just don't get it.
Because she's got.
I get it. No, I get it. But
I can't even explain it.
no, I got it. You can look at her and what gotta be explained or gotta be explained. It's just she got a Call of Duty map on her. Nope, we're not doing this.
Oh, man.
Oh, we're not doing this. Oh,
I
Zen,
I know every Cowboys fan out there. I know y'all got a real uneasy feeling right now. I know it.
My uncle is a Cowboys fan. He's probably right now at home watching in his Cowboys gear and his jersey and his hat. He be
Nervous.
decking it out. It's Tom Brady. Even with a 12 lead, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just oh my god. That niece. That might be the best comment on Flight Sports TV. I don't think that joke just talking about starting the year all right. I want to be Niecy Nash's side. I'm crying over here, bro. Oh.
Maybe we make sure she gets a clip of that.
Now I remember when I was a Jet Zen.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was a Jet, and Instagram was like first like just started to pop. I'm in like middle school, 8th grade. And I watched. This is embarrassing, but I watched. You seen? I watched. No, it was actually no, it was Euphoria. I was in high school when Euphoria like dropped, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like I saw it. I saw certain scenes. I was like, dang. I feel you on being that side chick. I'm like, let me be Zendaya's like side nigga. Like, let me just get the end, bro. Like,
I know, but it just doesn't have the same effect. It would,
bro,
because she's a
right.
lesbian. It'd be different if she dated men. But I want her to think of it in a way that makes her comfortable.
Hold on. You did not have to say that.
I want her to think of it in a way that makes her comfortable. Sure.
Bro, listen. Zendaya's not a. How do we get here? Because Zendaya's not even a. Well, nigga, I don't even know.
Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Flight Sports TV.
Wow.
Bro, like, I heard she was sticky because she been around Rebs a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know who they are.
I don't know, but that's a
lot of spiderness you get like this.
Wow. Like I said, side activity.
That's wild. Out of all the niggas she could have picked, she picked the nigga who crawls on his feet. That's
I'm not
Yo,
gonna criticize her choices. Like I said, I just want to
right,
be her
right.
side
Hey,
piece.
yo, imagine if Kobe's daughter has twins and they both look like Kobe. We're just gonna be like, oh. If they don't make it NBA, it's just like, wow.
Slim Can Hoop asked if we seen Muhammad's grandson, and yeah, I have, and yeah, he looks just like him.
Oh, you talking about Baggio?
Ali, Muhammad Ali's
No,
grandson looks just like him.
right. Talking about Baggio because that's
Oh,
his.
is that his first name?
Well, it's a part of his name.
Okay.
Ali Baggio Walsh.
Okay.
So
I don't know him by name, but yeah, he looks like his grand.
yeah, it's weird. Like that's weird. That's like really,
Looks
really weird.
like
Looks like
facially. I don't know about the rest.
right. He's kind of he's kind of a little bit on the lighter side,
Ali was pretty light skinned.
right? So it's like okay, I get it.
I'm
Get it.
just saying he ain't the athlete his grandfather was.
Right? No, nobody's expecting him to be.
Right.
It's just 'cause you're not your granddad. Okay, your granddad was legendary. Just be it. It just so
Why
happened.
why is Leonard Fournette still playing football?
What's wrong with him? Shout out CWE.
How long he been playing, dog?
He a veteran out there in Tampa.
Oh, he a super veteran.
Bro, he's like 8'9". He played. He's been. It's been like what 8 years? 8 years?
Seems like it's been forever. Like forever, ever.
I know. Forever,
Like he,
ever.
like he played with Warwick Dunn.
Oh, that's old. Damn. That's like, well, maybe the nigga will fumble tonight so he can retire early.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look and see what year he's in. Maybe I'm just out
He
of
got
range with
drafted in
football.
2015. He got
20
drafted in 2015.
Okay. Well, he's had a pretty good career or length of a career for a running back at this point.
Yes. He lasted longer than Todd Gurley. Make that make sense.
3 to 4 years. That's what they get. Most of them.
No, 2017. Yep. So yeah, 5 years. 5 years in master. 5 years.
Okay.
So,
Just seems like longer, I guess.
right, but it's because he looks older than what he is.
Probably watched his dad play or some shit like that. And I'm confusing him with his dad. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm 50 now.
I want to be decent. I want to be decent, Dad. Nah. I couldn't. If you look too much like your relative, I just couldn't. I can't.
She does look a lot like Kobe. I will say that.
I mean, like,
From certain angles, from other angles, she looks like Sierra.
but certain angles she look like a mama too. It's just like
Mhm.
it's just sometimes when she tilts her head and you look and you don't look close enough, you'll be like, Cole?
I think if I was a young man, I could look past all that.
I mean, me too, but you see how never mind. We don't disrespect. But you know,
She's tall as hell too. She's what, 6'3", 6'4", something like that.
that ain't no way she gotta be taller than that. She's six. She gotta be 6'5". 6'6".
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna have you some super athletes, boy.
Even
If
then,
I was her mom, I'll be preaching the gospel. Look, make sure he's at least
bro. She's taller than her mom.
right.
Her mom is 5'10".
I'm looking
She's
at him
older
side
than
by
her mom.
side. I didn't know she was 5'10". Oh, he chose a stallion. Boy, you don't see no 5'10" Mexican women. That's a stallion. Shit.
Wait.
No wonder he took her.
Hold on. Before we do that, because we don't actually know. You know what I'm saying? We don't actually know, right? So let's actually get her height.
Well, she's bad either way. I ain't gonna,
Bruh, she's 5'5". Bruh, she's 5'5".
She's 5'5". I was going to say, yeah. I ain't never seen a Mexican woman over 5'5", bro.
She's 5'5".
That's rare. And believe me, I have seen a lot of Mexican women. West Coast.
Dallas got the rack again.
We miss you, Cole.
Damn, I'm at commercial break flight.
Me too. I'm at commercial break.
John,
Yep.
hold on. Let me
ESPN
commercial break.
Plus.
I'm on commercial break too. My shit was just okay.
Hey,
Okay.
it's oh man,
I'm
I just
back off commercial break now. The Pro Bowl coming out. Why the Pro Bowl not as popping as the All Star game?
They need to just
because
stop it.
they need to stop it. It's a popularity contest.
And they
Niggas don't,
hold it in freaking Hawaii.
and it's a week before the freaking Super Bowl. So imagine being part of the Pro Bowl. They got to play a game next week.
Right. Just name the all pros, name the Pro Bowlers, and keep it moving. Forget the game.
Like, nah, you know,
They don't even take the game seriously.
Nope.
no, you know who looks just like somebody.
Who
Nigga,
that? Who that?
you talk about not looking like somebody. Nigga, Janet Jackson.
Who?
I couldn't. Janet Jackson. I couldn't.
Oh. Man, she just weird looking to me. Being
Nope.
honest. All that
Jerry Jones is in attendance.
before all the cosmetic surgery, she was beautiful, but now she's weird looking to me.
Now, but before the
Yeah.
cosmetics, you look like a Pacific sibling. That it just makes it weird.
Well, I mean, he didn't look like that forever. he certainly made it easier to forget, didn't he? That dude, boy. I don't know we'll ever see anything like that again. That was some crazy shit.
Bruh, talk about he had to be otherworldly. Because ain't no way your whole. There's just no way. Just no way. But he did have an accident that with his hair and stuff, and he
Yeah.
had vitiligo. So he actually had stuff that, for somebody who has vitiligo, he rocked it pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Chuck said, I used to live in Hawaii. Lord. Chuck, was you in the Army stationed at Schofield Barracks by chance?
Oh, Lord.
I happen to have heard a few things about that life.
All right. Mm-hmm. A lot of memories.
I hear good and bad about living in Hawaii. The island fever, they say, can get pretty bad where you just get tired of being there.
Oh, what's his face passed away? I forgot her name.
What she do?
Oh,
Elvis's daughter. What's her name?
Oh, yeah. Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah, she died from a heart attack. That's ironic.
Michael's wife.
Yeah, he died from cardiac arrest, and she died from cardiac arrest. I just find that.
Look, cardiac arrest just means your heart stopped. He died from a serious narcotic.
Stop. She did too, but just leave it on.
Right. No, I don't think we should window dress this shit.
All right, let's not. Let's just say they're very known for their activities.
You ever lose a family member and nobody will tell you the cause of death, but everybody know the cause of death?
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. We know the truth. We know the truth. That's not. We can't do this man like this. We can't do this man like this.
Y'all know me and Toxic are like, this is gonna happen, right? Flight, you know that, right?
well, politics. No, I'm good.
Me and him together just get silly as fuck for whatever reason. I don't know why that is, but we just start going places like wild shit with me and him for whatever reason.
No, but we're keeping it sports related though.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. But me and you, man, for some reason you make me goofy as fuck.
I'm
just
sorry.
cracking up with you.
I'm still looking at this. I'm still looking at Natalia. I can't lie. I'm like, I can't lie. I'm looking at that shit like that's my meal ticket. No cap.
I think you remind me of me. I think that's what it is.
I can't lie. Look at this.
I'm telling you.
Look at this, bro.
You want to ride that gravy train, bro? You be a fool.
Hey, wait, hold on. How tall is she? I gotta do my research, you know. Nigga, it matters to me because I'm almost like 5. Listen, I'm really like 5'6". So it's
and she'll love your mama because they look each other in the eye.
Oh, stop that.
She.
I think I'm gonna look at her, see what her height is.
That girl is gorgeous.
Oh my goodness.
It's a shame he
She's
wasn't here.
6'5".
He ain't here to see it.
She's 6'5".
6'5".
She's 6'4".
Yeah. Should take over the runway anytime she wants.
Oh no, she's not. She's wait a minute. Is she 5'9"?
No, she's 6 something for sure.
Ain't no way she's 5'9". That's cap. That's cap.
Oh, the BBC. The BBC fucked up. No, listen.
Oh,
The British Broadcasting Company.
thank you.
When
Say
when they announced the death, they announced Natalia instead of her sister.
oh.
Wow,
Mhm.
that's messed up.
Yo, I was watching that shit. I was watching
Mhm.
that stream where Flight did, and Flight was like, "Oh man, you just it's a you know it's a problem when Flight don't say nothing, and Flight's just like I lost for words. Like I can't believe it. He was all shot. Like I can't believe it. Like this man has escaped everything, and a car crash is what get this man. Like
Yeah,
I mean, he
helicopter.
was high fly. Listen, he was a high flyer in life, and he was in a high flyer when it's like, oh God, that how the universe just do that sometimes, bro. A high flyer on the court, and then a high flyer to the end. That's just
Yeah, what hurt me, when it happened was I was just
this little
hoping
girl,
none
man.
of his kids was with him, and that when you heard the news that his daughter was with him, that was like, oh fuck, man.
Bro, I was like, listen, all day, bro. I pulled my jersey out the closet. I wore it to school. I went to ISS, but I didn't care. I didn't care.
Yeah, that was probably the worst day in NBA history.
Now, then Bill Russell dropped me. And it was like, oh,
Yeah, but Bill Russell was 80 some years old. I mean, can you think of any other day more tragic in NBA history than that day?
I mean, then no, like, no, it's been officially. He been dead for what, a year now. Kobe been dead for to be 4 years soon.
Yeah.
No, this been a long time since Kobe. I feel like that shit just happened.
Right, man. Wait, let me see. Let me search him up. RP Mamba, that RP Mamba. Yep, that RP Mamba was 3 years ago. He died in 2020. Finna be 2023. It's 2023, fight. He been dead for
Yeah.
2 years.
Makes sense. It's right before the pandemic hit.
No, it was during the pandemic.
The pandemic was going on in Asia and working its way here, but it hadn't hit here. Well, it had hit here in Washington, but it was
I'm thinking about Chadwick
just
Boseman.
yeah,
Chadwick Boseman was doing the pandemic.
it
His was
was
before.
it was just getting started here when Kobe died.
Then he
Barely,
had,
barely getting started in America.
I know it's how you got to go, but not like that. Not, not like that.
Like I said, the worst part about it is when you're with your
Just go
child.
with it.
But if
And you got
anybody's
to be
gonna
positive.
look, if anybody's gonna die in a helicopter crash, it's gonna be somebody who flies in a helicopter every day.
Right. That's true. You know what? I was like, as soon as that happened, I'm like, yeah, I get rich. I'll never find a helicopter.
Right.
If
The only person who's gonna crash their private jet into the ocean, a la JFK Jr., is somebody who can afford a private jet
right,
to fly around the ocean.
or a la rest her soul. How do you go on a plane that you don't trust that has all that packaging and weight on it? That never made sense to me. Why would you go on a plane with all that weight? It just never made sense to me.
Well, people don't think it's going to happen this time. You think you can get away with stuff, and maybe you don't know. Maybe in that instance in particular, who's counting bags and who's counting weight as you get on the plane? I know I'm not.
Sure,
I'm leaving that up to United, bro. That ain't on me.
but they weren't at an actual
Oh,
airport.
I know. But still.
It's kind of private, but
Yeah, but still. But
yeah.
We got the Cowboys across
It's almost
midfield.
halftime.
Yeah, halftime.
What's the
Got
score? 12-0.
which is, again, is very uncomfortable. Chuck said he cool. I don't believe you.
Right. MATHOD. Man. Here I am. The method. Patty cake.
It's the feeling I had when the Celtics were up 2-1 last season on the Warriors. It's that, yeah, we up, but when the other team got the dragon, until you slay the dragon, you don't forget he's the dragon.
That boy told you to go night-night, and that's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
Night-night.
It wasn't
Yo, that was
nobody
good.
else. It was him.
That boy told you to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Put you on his knee and told you to shut up. Kiss these rings.
Timothy Duncan.
That Nishi Nash is legendary. I'm posting that. I'm going on that specific part of the YouTube video, and I'm posting that. I wish Nishi Nash was my side nigga.
Feel free. Oh no. The exact quote was, "I just want to be Niecy Nash's side B."
That's wild. You're a better man than me.
In other words, I will degrade myself just for a piece of the action, bro. That's all.
It ain't never that serious, bro.
I mean, there's just some things that's worth going there for.
Bro, go to the where you want it, not where you need. You look at this new DLC pack from an old video game. You need to worry about a new game that just dropped. Okay, don't look at the packaging, man. Look at the inside of the game. The game gotta be built nice.
This is why a female presence is really, really welcome and necessary here on Flight Sports TV to balance us out. It'd be nice if Jessica or Purple Baby would join us and balance out the testosterone.
You don't know nothing about no football.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that was hella massage. Oh, that is all right. We support all of our people here at Flight Sports TV. And if you want to learn that football, please come on stream.
I'm from Pittsburgh. I know women watch football.
My sister,
every Sunday, my sister is like, got to go somewhere to watch the game. And she's like every other woman in Pittsburgh. And I bet it's like that in Dallas, too. I would bet.
Nigga, man. Oh, my God. I hear it every day. The Dallas Cowboys. It's worse because it's not just the men that are delusional in that fan base. It's the women that are delusional. And it's like, as much as I don't want to be rude, but damn, you haven't won a Super Bowl since '94, bro. You haven't been good since Dion last played. That was 20 years ago.
Bro, that's a long time. You still calling yourself America's team.
Bro, me and Shador is the same age. Shador is 20. Listen, me and Shador is the same age, bro. Shador wasn't even a thought last time the Cowboys was even a threat. I wasn't even a thought. I was swimming in other areas.
There goes old man school segregation protester. Jerry Jones.
There goes my neighbor was black, Jerry Jones.
There goes that curious 14-year-old in that picture. He was just curious, yo. He didn't know what he was doing at that rally.
There goes my granddad made me do it, Jerry Jones.
We didn't know any better back then, Jones.
Right. I swear them changed, man. Jones. 18-0. Jesus, they scored again.
Yeah, man.
We might have to turn this game off. Oh my, bruh.
Yeah, right.
Cowboys erupting out there.
Zen, 10 more.
You remember what happened last time against the Falcons?
Zen, 10 more flight, 10 more points, and it's gonna be 28. If Tom Brady gets another 28-3, bro.
I'm gonna risk making a fool out of myself today.
Bro.
Tom
Like,
Brady's out of magic. This is it.
hey, Flight 28-3. I'm putting it out there. 28-3. It's too much time for Tom Brady. 28-3. I can see it. I can see it happening.
He in the locker room, right? Come on, guys.
No, Tom Brady's like, come on, guys. We can win this. I'm a 7-time Super Bowl champion.
Let's
Come on, guys.
let's do it the TB12
Carry me.
way.
Carry me, guys. Carry.
I mean, at some point, you don't just
Carry me.
look like an enthusiastic football player. You look like a 45-year-old man who's been there too long.
Whose wife left him. He has nothing else to do but football.
Right. Like, bro, go home.
Like, you look like Tom Brady is in a football midlife crisis.
If Bro Go Home was a locker room, it would be the Bucks locker room. I bet you any money.
Right. If Tom, right. Listen, I bet you there's plenty of Bucks fans with a picture, with a poster right now that says, take your washed ass home.
Something like that.
All right. Take your old ass home.
They're out there rooting. And this is in Tampa, too.
Bro, it's 18-0. Zen, this is embarrassing.
Well, I mean, the records are what they are. So this was to be, I mean, they're supposed to be winning. To what degree?
I don't know.
We'll see what it ends up being.
Hey, but Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady. He's going to come back.
3 kicks.
What? They could have had 3 points?
I think he missed 2 field goals and an extra point.
Jesus Christ, he sucks. Hey, Zen. You know, we still have Brady still here, so with Brady's going to make any game. You know, they can't let the GOAT. You know, the script is not going to allow the GOAT not go down without a fight.
We're going to see, but there's going to be some pageantry here over the next, hour and a half or so watching this thing.
And these football games something else, man. Like I said, Dak Prescott putting heat on them. But I mean, you writing off Tom Brady and them. You think they're gonna make a scare out of this or what?
No, I think it's the magic dust is gone. I gotta say, I don't think he has it in him to come back on this team at this point.
Zen, this is the Cowboys. What can go wrong will go wrong, and it's Tom Brady. And with that purpose, you can't count them out until it's over.
Like I said, I'm sticking my neck out.
Okay. You also stick your neck out 28-3 too. Just saying.
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying.
At 28-3, you'd be a fool not to think that the Falcons were going to win.
Hey, you never doubt Tom Brady. Period. And the script won't allow you to doubt Tom Brady. And the script's going to help Tom Brady now.
At some point, you ain't the Tom Brady you used to be.
It doesn't matter. The script is going to help him because it's Tom Brady. Roger Goodell's script is absolute Zen.
Bucks to midfield.
What I say? You got to go to midfield.
It's only 5 seconds at half. They need to just go kneel down and get this over with.
5 seconds?
Yeah. Make sure nobody gets hurt and head to the locker room.
Right. Let Tom Brady do his great halftime speech and come out and just go down the field. They're only down by 2 scores and a field goal.
Tom Brady has B Love on the back of his helmet. Oh.
And Jerry, I can't stand Russian quarterbacks, Jones.
It's time for the Bucks to upgrade them uniforms again.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They're old, dusty, and washed. Kind of like their quarterback. So that makes sense.
Dingy looking.
Dingy and washed. Kind of like their quarterback.
Upgrade that shit.
Crap.
Suck up. Warm it up for 3.
Please. Bro, 18-3? Did he make it?
They're throwing out of bounds to try to
And what Tom Brady
Threw him
do?
up. He just threw it out of bounds to stop the clock, I guess, but they didn't get anything. I think
Brady or Purdy? Chuck Morris. I'm going with Purdy.
they tried to throw an out route to Evans. Brady overthrew it.
This nigga can't even throw out routes. Get his old ass out of here. An out route, you don't never miss an out route. Ever.
Old man Brady being hunted. Ball's up in the air. Second quarter is over. Halftime.
Did he go? Why did he go for the field goal?
What's Brady's pass?
Michael Parsons down.
Oh, damn.
Getting up. He's limping, getting up.
How many yards Brady passed for?
13 yards.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. I gotta stop trolling. No, he didn't. I gotta stop
He
trolling.
got 96 yards and an interception.
Damn. Not much better.
Hey, it's okay. Tom Brady. Let's say it again. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. Come on, Jim. Why you not?
How about this? Dakota Prescott, 15 for 20, 189, 9.5 yards a pass, 2 touchdowns, a QB rating of 137.3. Unheard of.
Listen, what can go wrong will go wrong. You do know this is the Cowboys, right? You do know the word is going to lose against the 49ers anyway. You do know that, right?
It's the wild card. They'll get this one.
Then, but this team is just fighting to lose against the 49ers. Both of these teams can't beat the Niners.
Corny ass Robert Griffin III. What? What?
Nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Go in.
Nah, bro. My side says it all. I think I'm good.
Did you see him leave the field last week?
I'm not going to get into that.
I mean, I'm not criticizing him for that.
Me neither. Yeah, but congratulations. He has another child out here in this world. So yeah. So shout out to you. And the Bucks will receive the second half kickoff. But shout out to RG3. You know, he was good. But I still can't get how you're fast, but you thought you could have and win a battle with a defensive lineman. Never mind. Doesn't even fought a defensive lineman and lost. Never mind.
I brought it up just to say that, he did have a child. Congratulations. And he found out that his wife was going to labor as he was reporting on from the sidelines and just was like, took everything off, and they looked at him all crazy. He's like, wife's in labor. Pew, gone. Started running. All you see is this fool running around the stadium, getting the hell out of there, as he should.
As he should. Like, oh, got a baby. My baby coming. My baby coming. My youngin.
I call him corny, but it's nothing wrong with being corny.
Nah, but I don't know what the hell that suit he got on, though. That's...
they be selling these athletic suits that you can do flips in and shit.
Right.
That's what that look like.
What is Wakanda Forever braids?
Would you be surprised if he went out there and did a dance routine with the dancers? Nope.
I mean, it will look like, but I'm gonna leave it alone. It won't look right for a black man to be around a group of dancing and it's almost like you're a circus animal and they're eating and they're throwing at you like it's pink. Leave it alone. I'm not gonna get to it. I'm not gonna get to it. Tom Brady looks washed, but guess what? I think Tom Brady he threw it a double coverage. If Brady would stop trying to get the big chunk plays and just throw short intermediate that's based off his career, he'll be good. His defense is good, okay? His defense is good. Okay, they just need Brady to score. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta think the Cowboys are hungrier right now, and that The Bucks in general probably just are waiting for this to be over so they can
Man, this is
move
a
on.
waste of my goddamn time, honestly.
Right. That's probably
Because
how they feel.
if this goes, if you nah, bro, you have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. There's no excuse. You have two All Pros receiver, nigga. Use them. Tell Mike Evans big ass to go on the slant, and tell Chris Godwin to go on the fucking end route, and just make yards that way.
It ain't them. And that's what they know. They know it ain't them.
Nigga, it is them. They, you know your quarterback's old and washed. They got to do more.
Uh-uh.
Carry me,
Ain't but so much you can do, man.
carry me.
So you don't understand what it's like being over 40 and how at some point it goes from I feel wonderful to what the hell happened? Like
Nah,
everything hurts all of a sudden. And this is a high level athlete who has all the benefits in the world, but
but
he's
why would he
human
come
like the
back
rest
this
of
year
us.
knowing that he would be washed? That makes no sense. Why would he come back?
Before
He
this
won.
season, he probably felt like he was fine. You never know
I
when
mean,
this. I remember when my athleticism left for the most part. I'm still,
he ain't never had
mildly
that
athletic,
medicine.
but I
He never had that
remember,
medicine.
yeah, but even to be able to throw the ball crisp and accurate, and it's just something that comes with age where you're not going to be as punchy as you were at 25. It's just the truth.
Ah, he throwing that thing like sideways. Ah,
Telling you, no matter who you are going to degrade. Your performance will degrade. Mike
right,
Tyson would get his ass whooped in the ring right now.
right. And Patrick Mahomes, it looks like his arm is degrading right now as we speak.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Patrick
mean,
Mahomes is a souped up Tom Brady. He got a bigger arm, and if you hit him enough, he'll get back to reality.
well,
He'll come
just
down
like
there.
with basketball, at some point you're going to see the quarterbacks be more involved in the gym. Tom Brady is a doughy, long guy. He's never been physically fit. You know what I mean? So sooner or later, you're going to get guys like Lamar Jackson or other guys like a Trevor Lawrence, who's, a longer, leaner guy who can really sling the ball and is muscular and athletic at the same time. Another Cam Newton. Cam
Yeah,
Newton was a freak.
he still is, but it's just his athleticism is not as good now because he's like 34.
Yeah.
That's
And
all. Like Colin Kaepernick in his prime, can't nobody beat Colin Kaepernick. But now it's like, ain't no point of wasting our time signing.
oh no, it's done now. I'm off from that. So I'm not
Right.
even mad at the NFL no more. He took the money.
He took the money. He said, once you take the money, there's really nothing else to
It's
NFL. You don't
it's
have to
over.
offer the job. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm not sacrificing while you got paid. Nah. And once everybody was aware enough that, of CTE and everything else in football, hey, these guys are making an informed choice now. As long as they want to play it,
right.
I don't have a
If I'm,
problem with
listen,
watching it.
and if I'm Colin Kaepernick, I wouldn't want to go back anyway.
I mean, he got everything. You can't say he got everything he wanted. He got robbed of his dream to a degree, but life
I
has
mean,
its
there's still
bumps and
life
bruises.
happens. The average NFL quarterback only lasts is two, maybe 1.5 years in the NFL. So it's like to have a 5, 6 year career, it's a blessing in itself. I don't
Yeah.
care about the freaking Mandalorian. Get this derpy nigga off my screen, man. Get it back to the
Uh,
football game.
I do. When is it coming out?
I don't care about Baby Yoda. March 1st.
All right, all right.
Nigga, nobody care about freaking Baby Yoda. You idiots can't get Luke Skywalker and your main characters right.
Mandalorian feels like old school Star Wars more than
Nigga,
anything
Luke
else.
Skywalker came back and did nothing. That nigga faded like a bitch into existence.
Yeah, but still, it was like, I guess because the only Mandalorian we saw before was Boba Fett. If he's even a Mandalorian, he's just a bounty hunter or a
No,
clone.
Boba Fett's a Mandalorian. It's
Okay,
Mandalorian.
so that was the only one we saw really too much in the past, and so it
He's the
was
same
interesting.
guy. I mean, no, it's not. It's not a guy. But Boba
Hmm.
Fett has his own show now because he
Yeah,
came back. And I was like, well, if you didn't die, why are you forcing us to watch this sorry man? Never mind.
Boba was cloned. Don't forget, he was the clone army. So you don't know which Boba you watching actually.
Oh.
Don't
That's all I
forget.
have to say.
Yeah,
Oh,
that could get tricky.
trash.
There's a whole lot of Boba Fetts out
No,
there.
trash. No, man. Hot garbage. Trash. I'm not even gonna get into it, but trash. The worst movie I ever seen was. I ain't gonna lie.
She-Hulk is the worst series I've ever seen.
No. No. It's no. She-Hulk is like that thing. It's like putting bleach in your eyes and expecting you not to go blind.
Oh man, I tried. I really tried. I tried 3 episodes. I'm like, you know what? I can't, man. This is
Hey,
like
at
Ally
least I saw
McBeal.
we were on halftime, but at least I saw the Megan Thee Stallion episode. Still was like, okay,
I saw the clip, and that was good enough for me.
yeah.
That was good enough.
I still like when he started it was just a point where she was already better. It's like, man, what's the point of watching this?
Yeah, I mean, it's just
What's the point of watching this? He has a
too much.
son who we don't even know how this little nigga got here. He just popped up. Nigga, who are you?
Hulk has a son.
Yeah, he had a son in She-Hulk. At the end, he came.
See,
He
I
was like,
told you
"This
I
is my
stopped
son.
watching it. Yeah, I guess he
His
did
name is
come, huh?
Star. His name is Star." And apparently, him and this random woman from the planet he was on captain for. How you gonna introduce his son and not introduce the mother, so we know what to expect? You just
All I want to know is which one hit it. Was it Bruce or was it the Hulk?
how he looked, I don't know.
Because I imagine that Hulk sex would be crazy to witness.
I don't know. Now you're going too far, bro. Just when I thought we could just joke, you can take it right over the edge. Nope.
18-0 halftime at the Tampa Buccaneers. What's their stadium called?
The Raymond James Arena.
Raymond James Arena. After Raymond James Financial, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Some old wealthy motherfucker.
Some wealthy, derpy nigga that nobody cares about.
Just see my man Curtis Martin on there from New York Jets by way of the University of Pittsburgh. I went to school with Curtis at Pitt.
That's dope. What's up, bright guy?
Curtis was rolling around Pitt pretty good, man.
Yep.
His dad was a well-known, infamous, funded hustler. Let's put it that way. One of the biggest in the burg. So before he got there, dude had a famous drug dealer father. It's no secret.
Oh,
It's no secret. It's no secret.
I thought you was gonna just leave it at the hustle.
Nah, it's no secret. And while he was doing it in high school, his father was doing it in the streets, and it was just like this whole explosion was going on with them. And then he goes to Pitt and becomes one of the greatest running backs to ever play the game. But everybody know. Everybody know.
Hey, I see what you mean, man. My streams went down on me. Freaking idiots.
I got Joe Buck and Troy Aikman having a convo right now. You having issues with your stream?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if it's on Twitch. Twitch be.
I'm using ESPN Plus tonight, so I ain't having no issue.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm shocked that it was on ESPN Plus.
Me too.
Damn, I should have just kept paying my ESPN Plus.
That subscription's worth it, man. It is actually worth it.
Oh my goodness. I'm still on commercial. I think I'm back now. But no, you know what's crazy? I just think it's funny, man. Like how that's I'm tired of seeing Star like that. That was crazy. Like they showed me another Avatar trailer in Star Wars before they showed me went back to the game. Like, can you just?
Oh, they got to get their money's worth. This is the biggest TV show in America.
This is football,
This is the Dallas Cowboys. This is the biggest
right?
TV show in America every
The
week.
biggest. I'm gonna say they're the biggest. I'm gonna shut up.
The most visible losers. Sorry about that, Cowboys fans. Sorry about that. My
No,
bad.
no,
That
no.
was a low blow.
No,
My
no, no. It
bad.
was not. No, it's not. These
My
niggas stink.
bad.
These niggas stink.
Buccaneers with the ball on the 33-yard line, let's call it. 2nd down and 4. Brady with the rock. Underneath pass, incomplete.
These niggas. Oh my god. Oh
Brady
my
looks really,
goodness.
really bad, yo.
This
This
nigga stink.
this
This nigga suck.
this is his last game.
Oh,
Okay, Parsons had the heat on him and got away from Parsons. Why didn't I see all that during the play? Is this an old
and it is another fourth, 3 and out.
3rd and 4? Underneath, drop the ball. 3 and out. Cowboys ball. I'm telling you, this is the end. End of an era tonight.
Well, Brady, if you were going to suck like this, why would you even win the last game to get to the wild card? Why do that?
Bro, sometimes you just run out of juice.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit. You're wasting my time. That was a blowout. Now I got to hear the Cowboys' mouth another week.
That's an old ass man. He didn't look it until this season, really. But at this point,
No, Zen. This nigga should have retired, or let the youngin come in this game and beat the Cowboys.
he should
Why
have
would
been
you start?
he should have been retired. Especially once he won 7, he should have retired right then and there and just stayed retired.
Sorry, I ain't gonna disrespect Tom Brady like that.
Because
I wanna say
7,
so much-
I'm sorry.
more.
I was just gonna say, Quez, that 7 nobody else has. No franchise, no player, nobody. He has that distinction by himself. He could have just walked away at that point.
Just you're a better man than me. I'm gonna say it again. This nigga Tom Brady's full. Oh, I'm trying so hard, Zig. I'm trying so hard.
Should have went home after 7. But you know what? You also got to give him the grace of saying he knows himself. He's done all this, and if a franchise is going to pay him, shit, who can blame him?
He's still right. He's still Tom Brady. I just say just throw it short and intermediate. Don't throw it.
He can't throw short passes from what I see. It's getting
Not
bad, bro.
Nigga sucks, nigga. You need to go home
It's getting bad.
and beg for Giselle to come back.
In the playoffs, you ain't playing no punk defenses for the most part. You're playing the better defenses in the playoffs. So you can get away with looking good during the regular season.
Hey, well, guess what? Guess what? Well, at least the 49ers going to make sure the Cowboys go home. This team is bad, okay? You think the 49ers can beat the Dallas Cowboys?
I don't know. I think they should probably, but I don't know. We'll see if Dakota is ready to take that next step. Dak.
Bruh, listen.
He's taking it today. We'll give him credit. He's taking it today.
Against the quarterback who can't even make short throws.
Shannon is going to slay. You know what? Here's the irony, right? Skip's going to be happy because the Cowboys won, but then he's also got to take the right because Brady had a bad game.
Because Brady, who everybody thinks is otherworldly, can't even throw it.
It's going to be weird.
Hey, Peyton and Eli said, hey, can you cut him at halftime? Cut the kicker at halftime. You got one job.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Dallas scores one more. You can rock the baby.
Bro, it is 14.
You might want to get rocking it now.
All right, fight. Remember, fight. You say this before, and then Brady. Watch me sit in my listen. I haven't been sitting in my chair, so you never know. I might have to sit in my chair for Brady to get some act right.
That's it.
If I'm Dallas, I go out there and make sure I lay a real good one on Brady. and maybe every chance I get, lay a real good one on him for the rest of the game.
2nd and 5. Dak Prescott stepping back. He scrambles. Got a couple yards for 5.
I want retirement on that old man's mind for the next 28 minutes of play.
You are so mean.
I'd go after him.
What kind of man are you that you're gonna make somebody stop playing their profession
Hey,
to fit your own greed?
As Omar Little from The Wire said, you come for the king, you better not miss. Don't miss. Go knock his head off. That's what he's been asking for. Somebody knock me off this
one in the
throne.
middle. It could be a 3 and out for the Cowboys. 3 and out for the Cowboys. It's 3rd and 4. What they gonna do with it?
Pass to the tight end or the back. Watch Pollard out the backfield. Tony Pollard.
Yo, Gamecast is more up and set with than the game than my TV screen.
I got triplets on the right side, tight end on the left, Pollard in the backfield with Prescott. Prescott drops back, the pressure's on, throws a deep one, across the field, down to the 28, out of bounds. Cowboys, 1st down. Almost in the red zone.
Oh, this team just sucks, man.
1st and 10.
This was a waste. I should have, man. They wasted my night, bro. I really thought it was just gonna be a competitive game, bro.
So he hit the slot receiver on the underneath route, crossing route. Prescott drops back, hands off to Pollard. Pollard, click, 2 yards and a penalty. Let's see who the penalty's on. Holding, defense. That's going to be on Tampa.
You piece of crap.
1st and 5.
God. Oh, Lord. I can't watch the game no more. They done took it off my website.
Well, we're either going, is Tom Terrific still alive or is he dead? We about to find out.
I don't want to hear the Cowboys' mouth for another week. Please.
We about to find out.
You got one put back in your Tom. Please.
Prescott hands off to Pollard out of the shotgun. Pollard up the right side. Hits to the 10, the 8, the 7, the 5. Out of bounds at the 4. Tony Pollard with a hell of a run.
Wait, 18 plus 6 is what, 24?
Yeah. Yeah, 18 plus 6 is 24. 1st and goal.
24 and 3. It's very possible. That's a lot of time, bro.
First
I think
and
they're
goal
scoring
at the 5.
They're scoring too quickly.
Nah, no such thing. Keep running it up.
Okay.
You fucking with the king, man.
All right.
Take his head off relentlessly until there's nothing left.
I'm gonna sit in my chair. I need Tom Brady to knock these niggas into reality. Sit in my chair. I've been sitting out of my chair the whole night. I need to knock these niggas into reality, man.
By the way, I ain't rooting for either one of these teams, but
me neither. I just want the Dallas Cowboys to be home. I don't want you to knock from the week.
I see the writing on the wall, and I don't care if the Cowboys fans thump their chest out of a wild card game. They shouldn't be thumping their chest at all out of a wild card game. You should be ashamed that you're in one. That's what you should be.
Against the washed Tom Brady, who's a shell of himself.
Yeah, I hate limping into the playoffs, man. Go in strong or go home.
Come on, Lord, I don't ask for much, but please let Tom Brady get one more comeback. If he's washed next week, he's washed. But please.
We got a slightly injured Buccaneer coming off the field, number 56. I didn't catch the last name, but he appears to be okay.
Is that Levante David? No, Nunez Roches.
Nunez Roches. Prescott at the 3. Fakes the Pollard. Looks left. Throws left. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, this team. If Brady could
24.
just calm down. Oh, Lord, they're going for a
Nothing.
2-point conversion. It'll be
Mike,
26.
you
If they
damn
get
right
the
they're going
6.
for a 2-point conversion with their kicker.
Bruh. Oh, my God. It's going to be 28-3. They're doing it. I'm telling you, the script will not allow.
Hell of a play. Hell of a play by Gallup.
Everybody saying in the comment section, 28-3.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Hell of a play by Gallup. No review, nothing. Clean. 24-0.
That was really almost interception. I saw that play.
Yeah, that was threading the needle. He definitely threaded the needle on that one.
Gonna miss it. You gotta go for 2 because this nigga's gonna miss it.
Man.
It's under review.
Is it under review?
Yep.
Okay, because I think he stepped out of bounds before he caught the ball.
Right.
But then he came back in, which I don't think you can do.
No, he can't. That's not a touchdown.
Right. It's coming back.
He stepped out.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it, but it seemed like it was a late, probably the league booth called or something. I don't know, but I saw that.
Uh-oh. Bro. Goodell just made a call to the refs.
There's hope. Oh, yeah. Bring that back.
Goodell
You ain't gonna cheat, Tommy.
Goodell just called the refs. Hey man, that was clearly out of bounds. If you don't take that touchdown off the board, you're fired.
He got a red phone that calls the ref, the head ref. All you got to do is pick it up, and that mug call.
Hello.
He said, code red.
We need another Tom Brady comeback.
Penalty on the play.
We need another Tom Brady comeback.
Don't let him go to the bathroom because the game will be over and he'll call him back out the locker room 5 minutes later. The NFL has decided to review the play further. Everybody come on back.
Hey, listen, it's funny because everybody say in the comment section it's over with. They said the same thing last night with the Chargers. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Why is it still 24 on the board? It's 18 right here. These niggas on YouTube just be putting the points up there. Like,
ESPN keeping their powder dry. They're not putting up the points.
The 49ers' next victim is.
It's coming back. They still got,
freaking
Dallas would still have possession. It's still under review. But I would guess it's coming back.
Papa was a rolling stone.
That'll make it 3rd and goal at the 3.
Whatever he made his hat was his. I told you it's the chair.
Do we see the naked bootleg again? Like we saw in the last series, or do they? Well, I mean, I like the naked bootleg on goal line, but I say at this point, what's up with Ezekiel Elliott? Is he playing tonight? Because I ain't seen him all night. Yeah, he's had 7 carries for 8 yards.
He's been watching the contract. He's so washed.
He's washed. He got paid and said the hell with it.
Nah, bro. It's just because Tony Pollard just played better than him. That's what it is. But I'm like, Zeke, I'll play second fiddle to Tony Pollard. And guess what? I'll get paid too.
He's like, shit, I got paid for what I used to do. You paying me for what I did, not what I'm going to do.
It's confirmed. That was a touchdown. He stepped out of bounds.
They gave it to him.
He stepped out of bounds, though.
Maybe his back foot didn't touch.
No, that's cap. I'm definitely seeing his back foot touch, but it's okay.
Well, shit. I guess Jerry outclouded the commish tonight.
All right. Or maybe Roger Goodell is allowing this to slide because he know what's about to happen.
Nah, this motherfucker missed another extra point.
Oh my goodness!
Why are y'all letting him kick?
Hey, because he can't get
Watch these niggas lose 25-24.
the Cowboys. It's very
Yeah.
possible the Cowboys are going to lose 20.
This fool gonna go down in infamy for the rest of his life if they lose this game by a point or two.
Listen, and now if I'm Tom Brady, I'm licking my lips.
Hey,
Thank you, Commissioner.
what kind of backwater hillbilly shit y'all got going on in Tampa? It looked like somebody rickety ass house is behind the goalpost.
Shut up,
What's
bro.
going on?
Bro, I mean, Tampa's right there in the hood. Okay? It's the hood when you get out the stadium, bro.
It looked like somebody's house back there.
It probably is somebody's house back there in their
It
stadium.
can't be. It got to be part of the decoration of the stadium. It got to be.
Nope.
Got to be. But if
Bro,
it
it's
is,
random.
either way, it's trashy as hell.
It's Raymond James Stadium right there, and then because the street leading up to the stadium, right, it's a whole bunch of little apartments. Anyway,
Oh,
so you have apartments next to the stadiums.
that's just trashy.
Hey man, Tampa's a trashy city.
I see. Shout out to T-Pain.
He's from okay,
Tallahassee.
true Tallahassee.
Was he? No, he's from Tampa. No, Tallahassee.
No, he's from Miami. He's not from Tallahassee or Tampa.
The T stands for Tallahassee.
No, it doesn't.
I thought it stood for Tallahassee Pain.
No.
Oh man, you say he's from Miami?
Yes.
All right, I gotta Google it.
All right. I think
T-Pain.
I would know if the rapper's from Miami or not.
Tallahassee,
Oh
Florida.
yeah. Flag just posted a video.
He's from Tallahassee, bro.
Oh, that was wrong. Flag posted a video.
No, I mean, I was. It was at halftime, pretty much about what we was talking about with Brady. Like, is he out of magic?
Hey, but fight 24-0, and this man keeps missing his field goals.
Man, it's over.
Bro, you keep saying it's over, but this game
It's
is
over.
You keep saying okay.
Brady's throwing in the dirt, bro. This is ugly. He know damn well this the end of it.
He's not. Yeah, he's not trying no more. I just saw that pass.
Look at his face, yo. He look, man. Get your 3 and out and go, bro. It's gotta be miserable.
I think he can do it, but he's too much in his head. Honestly,
Right.
Stephon Diggs look like he want to take off. Watch that corner blitz. Oh, he's dropping back. Inside linebacker blitz. Oh, ooh, hit him in the chest. Fumble. I don't know if they're going to call that an incomplete pass or what. I think it might have been incomplete, but no flags.
flag.
No whistle. No stoppage of play. They're continuing. Cowboys with the ball on the 18-yard line in the red zone. There was a fumble. There's a flag now. There's a kerfuffle.
Laundry.
All kind of good shit going on.
Welcome to passer.
Oh, the pain.
You can't do that against Brady.
That's pain laundry on these Buccaneers' faces.
Doesn't matter. That's a free play, though. It's laundry. Laundry. It's a flag.
Man, I'm pretty sure the Cowboys got the ball down without a fumble. I think I was wrong about a fumble, but it was some kind of melee after that. I'm not quite sure what happened.
They're going to get a free play because of the melee.
Okay.
This is going to piss me off if you beat Tom Brady.
It's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's going to piss me off if you beat Tom Brady like this and then you.
Is that a personal foul? First of all, I think it's an incomplete pass. What the hell happened?
What happened?
It's 28-3 all over again.
Still waiting to see. Bucks have the ball. According to ESPN, the Bucks still have the ball, but
he's down. He was down. That's not a fumble.
Ruling on the field was a fumble. Wow. So I thought it might have been an
Yeah.
incomplete pass. That's going to be Dallas's possession, if I'm not mistaken, unless there was a fumble after Dallas recovered.
Bruh, he was down. How was that a possible fumble if he was already down because of his knee? It's not a fumble.
Was
His
there
butt
two?
was literally on the ground.
Were there two fumbles?
Bruh, his butt was on the ground.
Okay, I saw what happened when Tampa fumbled, but did Dallas pick it up and fumble also? Or what, are they just debating the Tampa fumble?
We're debating though. We're debating they're debating the Tampa fumble because if his
Okay.
butt is down on the ground, the fumble doesn't matter. It's an
It
incomplete.
didn't. It looked like an
Yeah.
incomplete catch to me.
But his butt was already on the ground. They're talking about the fumble because when he threw it out, they said it was a fumble. So
Right.
first down, Bucks. He was down. So I'm not sure if the Bucks get a free play or what because the play is still on the review on the game cast and on my screen. Nope, it's still the Bucks ball.
Okay.
From what the game cast is telling me, it's still the Bucks ball.
That would make it an incomplete catch.
But it might have been a flag on the laundry because it's a first down. They give him a first down. I'm seeing it. They're giving him a first down right here. So
I'm on
Shit
commercial.
don't make no sense.
at all, like flight. If we knew this flight, I would have been asleep 2 hours ago.
This a doozy.
Okay, so they're calling the Bucks down and then saying it wasn't a fumble. That the
Right.
ground basically caused the fumble.
Right.
Hmm.
But that's what it looked like. The ground basically caused the fumble because he didn't really. I didn't see where the defender made any plays. But it's still a flag on the play though. Still a flag on that play, so they could still get the first down here.
Salute to Rico. Haven't heard from Dex. Probably getting some rest or at work. 24-0. Brady has the ball. 1st and 10. Got rescued.
Yep, on the first down, like I said.
That looked like a death knell for sure, but it's still way too early to
say it's a death knell with third
Yeah.
quarter still with all that time with Tom Brady.
They hit 30, it's definitely over.
Hey, they gotta hit the 30 goals first, honestly.
Godwin with a nice catch, hangs in there. Then, they're just reviewing the old one. Okay, man, stop deliberating the pass.
Right. Like that's a catch, bro. Why are we still deliberating that it's a pass or not?
Fournette with a nice swing catch to the left side. Brady in the shotgun.
He missed it.
Protection's good. Threw it in the dirt. 2nd and 10.
He can't do that. If he wants to win this game, he can't throw it in the dirt. I'd rather you do a simple toss to Fournette again. But don't just throw it in the dirt. That's just dumb. At least get a field goal right here. Something. You got to score here. You can't get blown out.
Well, he stopped the clock, which is the one good thing you can say about throwing it in the dirt at this point. They need to conserve the clock.
But it's taking forever, honestly, too.
Ooh, Dallas almost got him. Incomplete pass.
Right. Almost pick.
If he'd have ran out of bounds, that would have probably been more desirable.
I don't get it. If I'm the Bucks here, if I'm the Bucks here, I shouldn't keep putting either, though.
Man, they're dead in the water. What in the world? What in the world tells us anything is going to change in this game?
The only reason why I'm giving him any doubt because it's still 8:24 in the third quarter, and that's a lot. 4th down and 10.
I mean, we all respect Tom Brady. That's the only reason.
Again.
That's the only reason we're having this conversation. Right. 4th and 10. He's out of here. 4th and 10. This is pathetic.
I don't know why he keeps punting. I don't get it. Punting is not going to help you in this situation.
Folks, this game you're watching right now, this is like watching LeBron James play his last game. That's what
It's
this
just
is.
so annoying, bro.
That's the impact of what you're watching right now. Just this is history. He's probably never
Bro,
going to play again after today.
this is annoying. If this your last game, bro, so it's like waste of everybody's time.
Yeah, but you gotta appreciate it though.
No,
I mean,
I'm not appreciating nothing.
LeBron's gonna be
It's a waste of
42.
time.
LeBron's gonna be 42. He's gonna look like Kareem with the whole body, not a half a body, the whole body. He might even have on some goggles and be grumpy and grandpa-ish by then. But it is gonna come to an end, and it ain't gonna be pretty.
At least score, bro. I don't care if you lose. At least score. You gotta have enough effort in yourself to score. At least try to go down the field and score. I don't care if it's a field goal or nothing. At least score the freaking football. We want to put a goose egg, and why even show up? Why be here?
Yeah, well, I'm sure that wasn't his intention, but
Yeah, whatever.
the Cowboys got a crew, got a little thing going on down there.
It is so stupid because guess what's going to happen? This team is not good enough to play the 49ers. I don't care what anybody say. Dak is going to do a goose egg against the 49ers. If I'm the 49ers watching this, I say, okay. Okay. Well, we know Brock Purdy going to score more touchdowns than Tom Brady. We know that for a fact.
Yeah. You also know Dak Prescott's in a pretty good state right now, too.
Sure. And we also know there hasn't been no pressure on him this whole night, for sure, too.
18 for 23, 243 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, one sack, 8 hurries, 150.3 QB rating. It's actually gone up since halftime.
I wonder if he's going to have that same look with Bosa and Armstead in his face the whole time. I wonder if he's going to have the same energy. That's all.
We shall see.
We're going to see.
But
you can be the Tom Brady who's washed, but can you be the team that's going to keep pressuring you and the kid who barely makes mistakes in Brock Purdy? I want to see if we can do that.
Yeah.
I want to see if we can do that.
I've just seen homegirl.
If you can beat, listen, there's no excuses. If you can beat Tom Brady, you can beat any quarterback. You're supposed to be the rookie. So we're gonna see. Asian, if he loses to the rookie, he's gonna feel it.
Yeah.
He's just, I'm still gonna rant on Dak Prescott, whether or not he wins or this week or he loses next week.
I think if he's healthy, you got a chance. At least a chance. I ain't gonna say how good of a chance, but he's a good enough quarterback to get it done.
He must not have seen that defense. He'll probably do good the first half, but I don't really see him put up numbers as that 49ers defense. I don't see him doing that.
All I know is the Cowboys are trying to run off as much clock as they can right now. And I'm sure
but it's second and second and 6.
I'm sure that the Bucs also wish they could speed the clock up right now. Because I'm sure they're ready to get the hell out of there before they get embarrassed even worse. Which they probably will get embarrassed even worse here in just about a minute. They look slow and lethargic. I'm not seeing no pop out of them. They know this game's over.
But again, that's whose fault? That's weird. This is the playoffs,
Ezekiel Elliott shows his face.
And he got the first down for 9 yards. You got the first down. So.
He must be rocking the fro again.
I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I wish he gave me over already. Boring game to watch.
It kind of is, but
we still can't deny the fact that Tom Brady's still in the field and when he decides to wake up, it's still a problem.
Are you still holding on, Faye?
I'm not.
I'm holding on because I know exactly when Tom Brady started to beat the Falcons. It was about the 6, maybe 5 minute mark.
I don't think Tom Tom Brady could throw a 30-yard pass downfield right now with any accuracy.
Tom Brady didn't throw a 30-yard pass down the field when he beat the Falcons either.
And I think that's what it would take right about now. It's some big plays, and I don't think he has it in him.
I mean, but this just goes to show the Bucks. This is right. The Bucks have been bad this whole season. So again, if you're gonna, I don't get it.
You know he's got the receivers. You know that. But
Got
again,
the
once
defense.
you
I
take
don't
Gronk away,
there's just no way you fall off that bad to where, come on, man. You have two other safety security blankets, bro. You're just not. I don't know why we should waste everybody's time and the fans' time to get to this point, thinking we have a chance and come out there and do this.
fast
Just score
forward
once. Just score once.
15 years from now, and they're going to be like, Gronk was the one really beasting. Because that's how it works. Gronk will be getting boosted up like Scottie Pippen's getting boosted up right now.
I mean, truth of the matter is, it's another first down.
Sure is.
At this point,
Faking the out route to Schultz. Cowboys playing reserve players right now. They don't even have to start receivers on the field from what I see.
It's annoying because you know this team is good enough to beat anybody, but then next week you'll see them and they'll look like a shell of themselves. They've done this before. They've literally done this.
Pollard, right side, sweep. Goes down after getting a couple. It's a hard-running young man. I like scat backs like Pollard, light and fast. They just don't tend to last forever.
I'm not waking up till freaking 4 o'clock tomorrow.
PM?
I'm aggravated. Yep, I'm aggravated.
All right, get on the job in the morning tomorrow. Ain't shit. My job is easy as cake. Prescott, I formation, drops back. Pollard comes out the backfield, catches it, gets maybe 3 yards.
Or is it third and I'm seeing that's 3rd and 1. My screen is going in and out.
It's gotta be long. It's gotta be longer than 1. They gotta be at like 7, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6.
Okay. Hey, listen, if I'm Brock Purdy, I'm just looking at the Cowboys, look at my lips. I'm like, okay. While y'all celebrating this win, I'm getting Ayuk, I'm getting Debo, and we're just constantly throwing routes.
Debo left, Debo right.
Or worse, I'm telling Fred, hey, yo, Fred, come out. Come to the secret location. You do pressures, and we just.
Tampa getting some pressure on a center blitz. Gets Prescott to throw early. Had plenty of time, just couldn't find anybody. 4th and 5. Prescott heading to the sideline. 24 zip, 3 minutes and 17 left in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys punting from the, let's call it 46-47. As
very relevant.
Anger kicks the ball for the Cowboys. Their punter's name is Anger. That's perfect.
I thought he was gonna go for another field goal. We need that.
Bro, I should change my last name to Anger. That would be that shit. Anger.
Anger watching this damn football game.
I made it to the top of the World Wrestling Federation all by myself. No pukesters helping me to the left. And no pukesters helping me to the right.
What the hell is this? Macho Man?
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
my
yeah.
Macho Man. I've been working on that, bro.
What the? Oh, yeah.
Nah, there's a whole Macho Man challenge going on Instagram where people were putting on Macho Man costumes and doing this whole lip syncing thing. And like some of them are so accurate and dead on. I mean, it's perfect Macho Man.
Right.
But there's one clip in particular, the no pukesters helping me to the left, no pukesters helping me to the right. That shit, man. That's some funny shit. No pukesters helping me to the left.
Listen, I'm just saying, Jed. I saw the Chargers give a lead that was 28-3. I'm sorry, they only scored 3 points, and after that, they was scoring. So
Oh, that was the Falcons.
no, that
Chargers
was
was
the Chargers. Chargers
Chargers
only
was up.
scored 3 points. The
They was
Jaguars
up.
outscored them 28-3.
Okay. Falcons was up 28-3. Chargers was up 27 to what? 27-3 or something like that.
No, it was the Chargers was up 30-0.
Yeah, they lost 31-30.
So,
Busters. It's the Chargers, man. What you expect?
and that's all I'm saying. It's the Cowboys.
At least I have a memory of the Cowboys being good.
I don't have a memory of the Cowboys being good.
I don't have a memory of the Chargers being good, and I'm 50.
Yeah, them niggas been trash.
They've been trash forever. They had
I
to move.
remember when the Niners was good. The Niners been good. The Niners always been good.
The last time the Chargers been really decent was the Kellen Winslow era. I was a kid.
Oh, the Junior Seau era.
No, they wasn't good. Junior was good. They sucked.
But Junior carried them to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, where they lost.
Bad,
Yeah,
but it was okay.
Chargers, man.
We have 28-3. Get ready for 24-0.
Some teams are just traditionally bad. Like seeing the Bengals win again is a shock. We got an injury on the field for the Cowboys.
Who is it?
I believe number 25, last name Clark or Curse,
Oh.
Javon Curse.
Oh, that's a
Not
big
that-
guy.
Is that
That guy can pressure Brady all night. That's big.
what's his name?
Javon Curse.
His name
guy-
he is Javon Curse. Okay.
Yeah. That guy been helping. He been pressuring Brady all night.
Yeah, it looks like you got a little tweak. Little knee tweak.
Oh, it's not a tweak. That's like a dislocation.
Probably a mild sprain. He definitely didn't look like ACL pain.
Right, because niggas can't be put pressure on their foot. Can't. Nope. He done. He can't put no weight on his end. He can't put no weight on that.
Yeah, it didn't look like ACL sprain or ACL tear agony. Maybe ACL sprain, but not an ACL tear.
Still, he out. ACL sprain. You still can't put pressure on it.
Yeah, it ain't no good either way, but you'd rather have a sprain than a tear.
True. Is the Bucks? Are we still on timeout because of the curse thing?
Looks like play's about to start again. Play clock is running. 2:50 in the third left.
Come on, Tom Brady. Let's go get a
Brady
touchdown.
backed up to his 8, drops into the end zone, gets rushed. Ball gets batted down in the end zone. Micah Parsons. Brady calling the audible. Are they going to huddle?
Right.
They must not because they're showing a replay. Yeah, Parsons got his left hand on it. Brady in the shotgun. Underneath. Out to the 20. Good play call by the Bucks.
Is that a catch or is that a
Center
I'm not
pass.
sure. Okay. I got first down on my screen. Stop throwing it deep. Brady just got to throw it to the open in the middle of the field. They're not covering the middle of the field.
Brady drops back from the shotgun. Hits number 14 for a first down, Chris Godwin. Godwin took a hell of a hit. Goes back to the huddle thinking about his mama's cooking. Oh, no huddle. Brady in the shotgun. Godwin in the slot. Underneath pass to number 17.
No, I couldn't believe it's going down like this, sir.
You know he was going to try it, but they'll let you get into the red. They'll let you get down to the 30 or so, and then they'll clamp down on you. It's in Dallas's benefit to let the clock run as much as they can and to save energy. So They'll let you get them little underneath passes. They just ain't gonna let you get nothing over the top right now.
Hey, the Bucks doing they did their thing last drive, man, holding them to 3 and out. It's big.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
big.
defense
I
came
saw
up.
it. He got another first down. Brady just got another first down.
Mm-hmm. It's all dink and dunk underneath stuff.
Hey, sometimes you got to dink and dunk to get down the field.
It's cool till you get to the 30 and they lock down on your ass. They'll give you a field goal.
Okay. That's all they need, just a field goal.
I'm telling you.
Brady needs a field goal. It's a lot of time, but
sometimes defenses, like when they want the Cowboys want to kill clock, so they're going to play flexible right now. Let you get underneath passes, so you got to rush, and you know what I mean.
Now, if Brady looks washed next week, I'm good. If you lose to 49ers like a man next week, I'm good. You just came back from a game you wasn't supposed to come back from.
Look, you playing no huddle. This defense has been beating on you the whole game. You're likely to make a mistake. That's really what their plan is right now. Let you flex your way downfield, play your no huddle because the clock's in our favor, and let's watch you make a mistake.
They got all their timeouts still? They still they got all their timeouts.
Yeah, 3 timeouts apiece.
So they can get down the field and stop the clock. They can realistically stop the clock.
Well, they only got so many, and as long as Dallas keeps them on the field and not throwing out routes, the clock keeps moving unless they call a timeout.
Sure.
So that's why they're gonna keep giving you that underneath stuff right now. But like I said, they get to the 35 or so.
Underneath stuff with Brady though, because Brady's gonna constantly eat at the underneath stuff till eventually it's gonna get all right.
I mean, defenses flex. Like I said, you get to the 35 and they start playing different once you're in the red zone. If the field is shorter, so they don't have as much territory to defend.
That nice play. That was a nice play. All right, we had third down. So third down on my screen. I'm not sure.
Think about it from the length of the field. You get down to near the red zone, the field is not nearly as long as it was 30 yards ago. So you got a lot less territory. There you go. Now you're going to see the Cowboys clamp down.
First down.
Nice underneath pass to Mike Evans.
First down.
Covered by Stephon Diggs.
That's Trayvon.
That's Trayvon, my bad.
But I get how you confused. They basically got the same name.
That's Buffalo. That's Buffalo. Are they brothers?
Touchdown.
Yeah. Let's go. The Brady connection.
Brady connected. 30-yard pass. I was wrong. Here we go. 30-yard reception. He hit me on the number with like he heard me say it.
I can't do what, Zen?
I don't think you could throw a 30-yard pass with any accuracy, Tom Brady.
I can't, Zen. Sit back, no man.
Hold my beer.
Nigga, hold my water.
Watch this.
But but Flight, Trayvon and Steph, they brothers.
Yeah.
I thought you knew that though, Flight.
They need a lot to go their way to come back.
Yeah, well, they get this 2-point attempt. It's a 16-point game.
Bro, I would just get the field goal.
Yeah, that's what Dallas has been doing. And nope, 18-point game. No doing. 1 quarter to play left.
Wait, did it no good?
No good. Cowboys fans, I know you're still not comfortable. I know you're not.
Hey, yo, Zen, look, you're still down 2 scores. You don't need to make a 2-pointer now. You just need to get a 2-pointer to eventually win the game.
They're gonna lose against against the 49ers.
Hey, it don't matter. As long as you get washed next week. Zen, as long as you get washed next week. I need the Cowboys to lose. I want to see the Giants and the 49ers in the conference championship. That's what I want to see. Just for it to be an interesting game.
Well, my team ain't make the playoffs, so
right. But y'all also lost Franco Harris, so I don't think you guys are really in it anyway.
Yeah, but he ain't touched the ball this year. We just, we're going through quarterback transition, and looks like we got our guy.
Kenny Pick is that dog. What I told you though, Flake, How can you sleeping on old man Brady? I just been over here waiting my time. Because I know, hey, you gotta understand, it's not Tom Brady being good. It's the script that the NFL has. Watch this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will come back because of the script.
It's the magnetic basketball theory.
Oh Lord.
The magnetic basketball theory. Carcino thinks that the NBA turns on a magnet when it's time for Steph Curry and LeBron James to start hitting shots.
Absolutely. I 100%. Cause ain't no way. The niggas just shoot threes out of nowhere, bro. And then it was just like, wait a minute, wait, what? What?
Yeah, okay.
Nah. I'm just being a hater.
That's his theory. They turn on a magnet,
No.
and the ball has a secret, metal strip in it on the inside. And when it's time for
No,
Steph
it's
and
Julio
LeBron to
Jones.
win,
Hey, bro. Julio Jones. That was Julio Jones who caught that.
Julio,
Mm-hmm.
okay, former Atlanta Falcon, Julio Jones,
Yeah, the same person Tom Brady whooped.
ain't it Julio?
No, it's Julio.
Okay, I was
It's
always
like,
confused.
no, it's Julio, like in Spanish, because Julio is June. So it's like, it's Julio.
I could have swore he was Julio because I
That's
thought
what I thought too.
it was different.
I thought that's what I thought too until until he came out and said, and his mom came out and said it's Julio.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
his name is Julio, right?
yeah, Julio.
I don't know why I thought it was Julio.
I think he do got some like Hispanic in him though. I'm not sure though.
Probably Dominican or Colombian or not Colombian, but Cuban or something like that.
Because there's a lot of people who people think is just straight up black, but they're actually not like Hispanic in them too.
That ain't nothing but a
Like
language.
I didn't know like Pop Smoke. Nah, Pop Smoke was Panamanian,
Yeah.
and that's a whole different. Dave East is black and Puerto Rican.
Yeah, it's just different boats getting dropped off at different points.
Right. I mean,
Same people.
we speak Japanese, we speak Spanish, we speak German.
Some of us were enslaved by Spanish speaking people. Some of us were enslaved by English speaking. Some by French. Some by
Asian
Dutch.
people.
I don't recall blacks being enslaved by Asians.
Not enslaved by Asians, but Japan is very known for their. I'm not going to go into that, Jay. That's a little bit too much politics.
You think Tampa Bay can come back and give Dallas a scare?
Does James Brown has a perm flight?
Wow.
No mo. Yeah.
Yes. I think they can come back.
I mean,
Wait, are we on 4th down? What's happening?
I didn't think they was going to go scoreless. But here we go. First and 10.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Cowboys at the 48.
Throw 30 yards. I think he threw a 30-yard touchdown.
30-yard touchdown pass. Accurately.
On the money, too. That's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
On the money. Like, it was right on the bread basket.
Oh, well.
They took a nigga talking trash about Tom Brady to freaking.
At least I got to see the GOAT throw a touchdown today. That might be the last one we ever get to see.
Nah, I want this nigga to throw more. I want his last touchdown to be next week. Hey, Mayer got the most missed extra points in NFL history. People say it's rigged because of missed extra point. No, your kicker's just sucky.
Let me give you a preview of the press conference tonight. So Tom,
3rd and 6.
Tom, what are you thinking? Are you thinking you thinking this might be it there, Tommy?
Got him.
Look, I'm going on vacation with my family.
Tom Brady W.
Sit down.
Got him. Yes, let's go, Tom. Uh-oh.
I gotta sit down and talk to Giselle. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
I ain't gotta talk to Giselle no more.
Uh-oh. Something just happened.
What happened?
Nope, they got the 1st down.
Prescott to Lamb. Gallup again.
Yeah, 1st down.
First down, Cowboys on about the
I got
35, I would say.
Yeah. How's she gonna do this? It's the
Let's call
fourth
it
quarter, ain't it?
the
What is it,
33.
fourth quarter? What is it, fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter, about 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes, 24 seconds. Witnessing history. This could be Tom Brady's last game in the NFL. Something I thought would never come as a Steelers fan, but hoped for. But no matter who you are, you got to appreciate this, if it is. 20-something years in this game, man, that ain't easy. This is a brutal-ass game. I don't care who you are, what position you play. He been clocked enough times.
True. Even if they score, I feel like they're gonna miss the extra point. I just feel like that's gonna happen.
I wouldn't let that dude kick another ball from our club. Not one. It stops today. We're doing nothing but 2-point attempts. Call in, I don't know, anybody. Anybody who can kick a field goal. You ain't on my roster after this week. You're going to cost me a damn playoff game.
Is that a touchdown?
What's up?
I don't know what's going on. Keep reviewing this play still.
We got
I'm on third down on my screen. I got an incomplete.
Incomplete pass, 3rd and 9.
That's what I thought.
How you get an incomplete pass on a 3rd and 9?
Bro, it's a 3rd and 9, bro.
Oh, 2nd 9. You missed one. Okay, never mind. Tripping.
Wait, I'm confused. What's going on?
I'm tripping. Prescott in the shotgun. Pollard goes out to the right, catches the ball. 4th and 3 for the Cowboys, let's call it. 4th and 4 for the Cowboys, roughly.
Are they still on? They're way behind. Are they still on? Certain live streams are way behind. Are they still on the what's the thing?
I still got them on. I got 10 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock. Cowboys are going for it on 4th down and 4. I guess this is a good time to go for it. If you don't get it, it's a punt, and McCarthy certainly doesn't trust that kicker right now. So I would look for a short pass underneath. Quick, get it over with and move on. Prescott.
What?
Oh, touchdown. Prescott to CeeDee Lamb. Damn, they fell asleep, Tampa. What happened to y'all? I mean, wide open. That's it, y'all. This is Tom Brady's last game in the NFL.
Yeah, man. That's what, 31? That's over. He's never come back from this. Nah, I still don't trust him. I still don't trust this guy.
He will need to score 25 points in 10 minutes of play while the Cowboys score nothing.
It's very possible.
Not tonight.
I'm a root to the end.
Oh, my God. He made the extra point, 31-6. Now he'd have to score 26 points to win this game.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I can't believe McCarthy's letting this guy kick.
Well, if he had Bruce Arians here, I think they would be able to make a run. But Todd Bowles, he hasn't been good all season. But Brady, you had a good run, man. You had 7 Super Bowls, bro.
Big Daddy Bowles.
Right, bro. Go on the beach, bro. The pin to cut out and be all right. You'll be good, bro.
I'm not mistaken. My homeboy played college football with Todd Bowles at Temple.
But a 20, it's very possible. A 25 point comeback is very possible. It's just, damn, they got to wake up now.
Extremely unlikely. What does the probability say on ESPN? Let's see what the Gamecast says on probability now. 99.9% certain the win probability for the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, Brady, you can't get mad at this though. I mean, like Brady's heart wasn't in this game. He woke up at the last minute. So
If you
I'm not
are
mad. Because
Mike
I'm rooting for the
McCarthy,
Niners and the Giants and the Giants anyway. So whichever one happens
what do
makes
you
a deep
say?
mad.
What do you say to your bench right now if you're Mike McCarthy? What do you say, Marquez?
Just take a break. It's kind of over it. Like it's not really much we can do. Like Tom Brady has his was. Brady's in a very Brady like today, so it's like it doesn't matter at this point. And the defense. And if Tom Brady does go in this miraculous one, his defense is going to have to mix up. But I think the defense is like, if the offense is not doing anything, why are we even trying?
I say remember the Chargers. That's what I would tell my team. Remember the Chargers. I don't think you got to say nothing else.
It's under for. I'm getting up. Oh, okay.
Food comes on TV and suddenly I got hungry. Imagine that.
I'm gonna eat hot dogs after this. Give me the hot dogs cooked and stuff. I'm waiting on this game to be over with. So I don't want to leave and I come back and this nigga Tom Brady just brought the greatest comeback. I missed that shit. What?
It ain't about to happen.
I mean,
Father Time is winning the game today.
well, I just understand what's the thought process. Like Tom, why would you even like fight for that last playoff spot if this was the performance you were gonna do? I guess it just say the script is like, hey man, we gotta boost up that Prescott, so you're gonna have to lose this game.
This dude don't know. You know, some people have the attitude.
It's still listen, it's still a 25-point lead though.
As a runner, my whole attitude when I was a runner, even though I knew I had injuries and it was painful, was they're gonna have to drag me off of this fucking trail. That was my attitude. Until one day it was just way too much to bear, and I had to drag my ass off the trail. This is him. This is him dragging his ass off the trail right now. It's too much.
2nd and 3.
Now the Cowboys folks, they need to stop celebrating. I see Michael Irvin up there and hugging up on everybody.
It's always the cow. This is what happens to the Cowboys. They celebrate too early, and then just miraculous stuff happens.
Which would be hilarious. Let's be honest.
Because bro, it's not. Listen, Zen, it's 9 minutes. It's 3rd and 3, 9 minutes.
It would be hilarious.
I'm the Bucks. I'm going for it here, no matter what. If I'm Brady, I'm gonna go out swinging. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna go out swinging.
This franchise is so downtrodden. They look like they're winning a Super Bowl right now, and it's a wild card game.
Now you're doing too much.
Calm down.
Right.
Like they never won a wild card game before.
Because they know.
You've been winning this whole game.
Listen, they know. You know why I know they know? Because guess what? They know the 49ers is going to give them the business. They know that they can't beat the Niners. Why would you do this like you just won a Super Bowl?
Well, looks like the stage will be set soon.
I mean, it's fine. Wait. Do they play this week or do they play next week?
It's Monday, so I would guess that if they play next week, yeah, they should play Sunday. Unless it's a Monday night game, which I don't think they do in the playoffs anymore.
Right. Shouldn't they play this Sunday?
Yeah, I would think so.
The Cowboys got to play this Sunday again.
In San Francisco?
They have to.
Makes sense. Yeah, well, at least they're having an easy night tonight. They ain't straining themselves or nothing.
Right.
Couple bumps and bruises, but Tampa pretty much laid down.
Nope, it's a first down for Tampa Bay. Got that first down.
Damn, this is the end of my career. I'm doing my Tom Brady overdubs. This is it, huh?
Tom Brady's like,
should have stayed the hell
Before
home.
Drew Brees. Nah, Tom Brady, like, you know what?
Giselle was getting on my nerves anyway.
Right.
Uh,
I think even if he retires, I just think he wanted to get rid of Giselle because does seem aggravating.
he probably did. If you play one more year, I'm leaving you. Oh, really?
You don't need my money, bitch. I'm the model, bitch. You're a model, okay?
He said, I will go get hit for
That's a
another
catch. That's a
season.
great freaking catch. That's another first down. That's a great catch.
Hey, Giselle,
That's a catch.
Giselle, you looking for a house husband, baby?
Bro, are you challenging a catch right now? That's a catch.
Ruling on the
You
field
see
is an
that,
incomplete
dude?
pass.
That's a catch.
Well, we'll see. I didn't really watch it too closely.
All right, bro.
Call reversed. So it was a completion.
Right, that's what I thought. Because you can't just hold Tom Brady like that. That's bull crap. Like all the times I've helped you, you better give me this call. Wow, that was so quick. That was the fastest review I've seen.
Speaking of
Brady,
Antonio Brown.
listen, Brady go get 7 rings for 7 wives. Yo, that's crazy.
Speaking of Antonio Brown, what is the latest on the former Steeler wide receiver? I think everybody forgot he played for Pittsburgh now, and I think Pittsburgh likes it that way.
That's what happens when the Cowboys talk too much trash. That's another first down.
Don't worry about it. Like I said, they'll flex. They'll let them march a little. Well, last time they got a touchdown, now they're on the 22, so you better chill out. You better chill out.
Listen, you saw how them Cowboys fans was hyped up and hugging each other like they won a Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
This is the universe. The universe is going to humble the Cowboys. Watch this.
They look like Timberwolves fans after they won their playoff game last year.
Niggas act like they won a championship.
Jumping up on tables, taking off their jerseys and twirling it and shit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. First playoff game in 20 years.
Back-to-back pick sixes. No, you don't. Your defense got to wake up. It's not that. Second and 4.
They started going to sleep because they know they got the game. That happens.
Right. But if listen, I'm telling you, it's enough time for them guys to wake up.
First and goal.
First and goal on the 2.
7 minutes left on the clock. Just enough time to keep those Cowboys fans out there uncomfortable. Of course, y'all are all drunk, so probably feeling all right.
Listen, what's it going to be when they score again? What, 13?
The difference will be first it'll be 19 points, and then if they get a 2, it'll be 17 points.
I'm go for the 2. Nope, no.
I don't
go for the 2. I don't know. Because Brady will just find it's second to go. I'm scared.
I can't comment. I can't comment and do clock math and all that shit right now. So score math.
7 minutes is a long ass time.
Wow. How'd you like to be Leonard Fournette and get paid all that money to carry the ball 5 times?
3rd and goal.
I would love that job, bro.
Brady, just throw the ball. You're on the 2-yard line.
Brady hit. Brady damn near picked off by Van Esch.
You got to go for it here. It's 3rd and goal for me. What about you?
Van Der Esch, my bad. Van Der Esch.
It's 3rd and goal right here, right?
Yeah, it's 1st and goal, actually. Now I think it's probably what, 2nd?
Oh, 2nd and goal?
No, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. TB12.
Bro.
TB12 in the shotgun.
Run the fucking ball, bro.
We got on in the backfield. Fournette in the backfield. Looks out left. Oh, Brady goes down. He's sacked. Sacked at the 12-yard line. 4th and goal. Buccaneers have no choice but to go for it.
Wow, man. You can't run the – oh, man. Well.
It's now or never. Now or never for that Brady magic.
Over.
Now or never for that Brady magic.
I'm off of this. It's over with. I feel like that was rough in the passer, though. But
I feel like it was a clean hit, and he just got took down.
Oh, he didn't get it. Nope. That's the game. That's it. That's game.
Cowboys take possession. 6 minutes left on the clock. 25-point lead. Tom Brady's career coming to an end. My dog acting like he's got a log on deck. Happy MLK Day here at Flight Sports TV.
Just for the Niners to come in and kick their face in on Sunday.
West Coast.
I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it.
Watch this. What's up, buddy? You got a boo-boo? No boo-boo? You want chow?
Zeus, Zeus, are you just as mad that this game was wasted?
he can't hear you, but watch.
He barked.
You want chow? You want chow? Okay. I'll get you in just a minute. He's ready to eat.
Right. He's like, you watching this, right? Zeus watching this horrible game with you. He's like, man, please. I'm depressed too.
Let me go take care of him. I'll be right back.
You good. Right. This is a shitty game. This game is ass.
But hey, why are they doing this just to get humbled by the 49ers?
I don't know. You think Tom Brady got jerked around this game?
I think Tom Brady is just past his prime and washed. Now, I think I just think that's what it was. I told you it was washed to begin with. I just wanted to see a good game, But Brock Purdy, San Francisco is nice, and Brock Purdy can actually make his throws. Also, he could throw it short to Debo. I mean, Tom Brady couldn't throw it short this entire game. So, I mean, do you think they're going to beat the 49ers? Flight?
Hell no. I think that's where it all stops.
Did you see the 49ers dog walk the Seahawks? Because they said the Seahawks are going to beat the 49ers too.
Yeah, the 49ers, I think it's going to be a little too tough.
I'm going to turn this game off. I'm turning this game off. I can't.
There's nowhere they can come back.
It's just like that. I'm really going to get some lead.
It's crazy. They got themselves in a hole.
They just woke up too early, man. You can't do this. If they scored the at the end of the first quarter, right? Maybe there's hope, but no, they didn't do that. So I hope it was worth it, Tom Brady, because now this is your last game and you look washed. So
They look washed on the last game.
but I hate to say this, then. I hate to say this, Flight, but I think they were already defeated before they even came on the field.
No, it's like that.
I think they were already defeated when they came on the field. That defense has been pressuring every other quarterback. Well, we should have knew this defense was washed when they let Brock Purdy go crazy on them. So we should have knew then they don't. The season's a throwaway. I think Tom Brady's going to play again. I just don't think it's going to be the Bucs.
So where's it going to be?
Most likely the Raiders, because they still want a quarterback, and Tom Brady is still a guarantee at a Super Bowl, or a guarantee at the playoffs at least. So even if he doesn't win another Super Bowl, he's still a quarterback. It's 38 though.
46? You're going to play at 46?
I mean, he already accomplished going playing at 45 anyway, so.
I don't know what the hell he wants. It's time to go home, bro. Let somebody else have a job.
Right. At this point, let Kyle Trask or Derek Carr, whoever's going to come replace you.
The league will be all right without Tom Brady. Guarantee it.
Because they're already setting up Brock Purdy to take over the league.
Don't matter. Somebody's going to emerge no matter what you do. Some sensations in the pipeline right now that you ain't even planning for.
Listen, Brock Purdy is everywhere. And Brock Purdy, they're trying to, even YouTube is showing Brock Purdy in the Matrix.
Trying to Purdy it up.
They're saying that boy throw pretty good balls. Balls.
Purdy up, y'all.
Hey, you think Purdy can beat Dak Prescott? I think he can.
I think it'll be pretty hard to do.
Hey, you do know this is the Cowboys, right, Zen? You do know this, right?
I do.
You do realize they'll play great this game, and then they'll throw their season away off an interception. You know that, right?
Yeah, I ain't staking no claims for the Cowboys at all.
Yeah, and
I
you
agree
know
that
that.
the Niners will probably dust them off next week just based on talent alone, man. Tony Pollard's good, but he ain't great. Ezekiel's washed. CeeDee Lamb and them ain't all that impressive. Gallup and that receiving core ain't all that impressive.
I can't believe it. Roger Goodell said, "Wow, the script is not helping you tonight, Brady. Take your old ass home."
Hey, I've been watching football since I was a kid, man. Since I was a little kid, and this shit is just
Listen, I'm 20, gonna be 21 years
unpredictable.
old. I saw Tom Brady's whole career, and I can say I'm actually happy about that.
It's unpredictable.
I saw the greatest quarterback play in my generation. I'm happy
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. Now I was thinking about this earlier. You know, we talk about the Jordan era and everything. I want y'all out there, y'all younger folks, to understand how everybody loved Tupac and Biggie to this day. It's Tupac and Biggie. You got to understand, Jordan was winning championships while Tupac and Biggie was in their height. How dope that era was.
Yeah, not to mention Monica was going crazy in the R&B section of the 90s.
I'm thinking about writing a book about the 90s. I'm thinking about doing it.
Not to mention, it's a lot. Like,
And I want to
not to
quote
mention,
Charles.
hell,
I
even
want
the
to quote,
kid shows in
yeah,
the 90s were popping at that time.
but
Yeah, all that, Kid and Kill.
I want to quote Charles Barkley for the title.
Wow.
You remember, I forget, it was Charles Barkley was on a panel somewhere, and they asked him something. And he was like, "No, I'm a '90s nigga. I don't play that." So I was planning on naming the book "90s Nigga."
Purdy has been pretty good. And I hate to say this, y'all. He won't be asked to be a Dak Prescott. He just don't have to turn the ball over. All Purdy got to do is don't turn the ball over. And you punch your ticket into a Super Bowl.
I don't know if I want to write something semi-autobiographical or if I want to write something fictional. But I do
I
want to
can't
write
do
something
it.
about the 90s, bro.
I'm finna call it a night, y'all. I'm finna go get me some meat, man. I need to get Tom Brady's decrepit self on my screen. I'm done.
Oh,
But this game is definitely a doozy.
you
This game
can't
over.
pass you can't
I'm
pass
gonna.
up this history, man. This is history being made.
You know what
But I'm about
history? I don't want. Listen. I don't want to see Tom Brady get dog wall for the next 20 minutes.
we got my man Rico slid through.
Now he's at home.
Oh,
Salute
Rico.
to Rico. But he's at
Hey,
home.
Rico.
He's at home tonight. So you know there's gonna be some sort of ceremony after this game. There gotta be
Rico,
something.
What's
just go
up,
ahead,
baby?
Rico. Just throw your Tom Brady hey out here now. Just let's talk about it.
I'm probably I'm born from a place where we don't hate Tom Brady. We don't hate people when we beat their ass. What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Listen, New Yorker.
I'm from New York. Why would I hate Tom Brady? He hand
Oh yeah,
delivered me
that's a
2
fact.
Super
Why
Bowls.
am I right? You're right, Rico. Why am I mad? I beat this nigga twice in my lifetime.
Well, I
Right.
hate
Free
him.
Tom Brady.
Well, I'm from
Free
Pittsburgh. I
Tom
hate him.
Brady. Free Tom Brady.
Fucked up 2 decades of my shit.
Right, man. Hey, listen, freak Tom Brady. Because not only that, he took away Russell Wilson's second ring, bum, and then he took away Matt Ryan's ring, idiot. And then
Russell Wilson took away Russell Wilson's second ring. But what's going on, Recap? What you think about this game, man?
yeah,
Oh,
man.
I'll be honest. I checked the score and
That was your reaction.
I checked the score and I was like, yeah, man, it's time for him to retire.
Hey, Rico.
I don't even
Rico.
think the Cowboys can mess this one up. That's what I've been thinking since the third. Well, I don't think the Cowboys can mess this.
Hey, Rico. Do you think this Cowboys team can beat the Niners next week? I mean, this week?
What they say? What can go wrong will go wrong.
Oh, because it seemed like the script is allowing them to beat the Bucs this week, only to get dismantled by the 49ers this Sunday. Because if you
Hey,
do this to Tom Brady, I'm expecting you to do this against the rookie 7th rounder too.
man,
I'm
they'll
just
be all right. The
oh, oh,
Cowboys fans just won the Super Bowl. They'll be okay.
so what you're
Damn.
saying is that we already know that the 49ers are going to destroy them.
Oh, what I'm saying is,
Damn, we got
Cowboys fans have a lot to.
a Buccaneers down bad. Can't move.
Yeah, see. Oh
Yeah,
man,
it's
wide
over.
receiver, what happened?
Wide receiver down bad.
Who is
Neck.
it?
His neck.
Bet you it's Godwin.
It's his neck. 17. It's gonna be a
Oh, it's
spasm.
Gabe.
He's got a neck issue.
Yeah. Yep. Well, hopefully, maybe they just conclude the rest of this game.
Hopefully it's just a stinger and nothing more serious than a stinger.
I'm not saying we ask for DeMar Hamlin right now, but if it happens, I pray to God it doesn't happen. But if it happens,
Well, look, I know that this game we're at a critical point in the season that this game is so important, and you got to be thinking about how do you continue this game, which suddenly has become so insignificant.
right? This guy's on the field now. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I literally just did the Skip Bayless tweet. I literally just said what he said.
Oh, I know, but at this point, it doesn't matter. I want Brady's old ass to get off this field, so I can hype up my Niners the rest of the week.
I just want him to go so new people can play football.
Right? Let Brock Purdy hold a Lombardi trophy this year.
I don't like when people overstay their welcome in politics. I don't like it in sports.
It's annoying. Your old ass should have been done after you won against Tampa Bay 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass should have been done then. Rolled out in the sunset with you and Gronk on a beach somewhere, drinking margaritas.
He's still down bad, y'all. He's still down bad.
Uh-oh. It's another DeMar Hamlin.
No. He was moving, and I saw him move his limbs, but he's definitely got a neck issue. And he's still shaking his knee down there. So something's up with him bad, but is it life-threatening? I don't think so.
What up?
How you feel about this kid Brock Purdy out of San Francisco?
I'll be honest, Marquez. I haven't watched much football this season.
Oh,
I'll be 100% with you.
Right.
Ray Lewis retiring was the end of my football days.
Okay, so did you see the Seahawks game, or you just don't watch the NFL playoffs in general?
I watch the playoffs sometimes, but I've been watching more basketball this year, so I haven't really caught a playoff game yet, to be honest.
This is my first too.
Oh, so honestly, y'all probably
that's my first one too.
So you're probably just waiting for the Super Bowl, honestly.
Pretty much.
Now that you guys brought it up, I might watch the Cowboys lose next game. That might be fun to watch.
I mean, bro. Hey, Rico Flight, you gotta see this game, Brock Purdy. If you don't watch no other game into the Super Bowl, watch this kid play. I'm telling you, this kid. I'm telling you, please. Look, if I don't ask for a stream or nothing else, this kid Brock Purdy is that guy. He's him, and I just want you to watch him play. I know it's asking for much. He's a 7th-round rookie that nobody even knows, but this kid is. He's doing stuff that even Mahomes is not doing, Rico. He's doing Mahomes-like throws, Rico.
On a completely unrelated note, Kendrick Nunn just dunked on KPJ.
Oh, forgot about the basketball game. Yeah.
Let's get to the Lakers game. Yeah, this shit's over with. Let's just move on to the Lakers, please.
There was a time when you didn't have to worry about LeBron beating teams like the Houston Rockets.
Now you can't. LeBron's like a Tom Brady. He's washed. He's just going for games record.
Do you remember
when
Braun used to clear out bum ass teams?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, tonight we watching the equivalent of watching LeBron James' last game, and everybody better appreciate that.
I hope LeBron's game is not like this. Because I'll turn it off. I won't watch it.
I'll be honest. I don't know.
I don't even remember MJ's last game because he was a Wizard. Nobody was paying attention to that shit, to be honest. Nobody.
At least the Bucks won for me today. So one Buck won, the other Buck lost. It's just fair. Hey, that's how the universe works.
Buck here,
Yeah.
the buck there.
So if the Bucks would have lost today, the Bucks probably would have won today. That's just how the universe works.
We got the All-Star break coming up in about I guess there's probably another 10 games or so on the schedule. 10 to 15 games on the schedule before the All-Star break.
It's usually like mid-February, right? Second week of February.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Basically, that's after the Super Bowl.
Where are the festivities being held this year? Anybody know?
Utah is one of those cities, I think.
What?
Is it Utah?
Hoes is gonna be mad.
It's Utah.
You can't get your thing on in Utah like you can everywhere else, man.
Is it Utah? Or is it OKC? It's one of those cities.
I don't know, but them girls would be mad. Hey, they dry out there, no alcohol and
on that note, I'm gone. I'm not dealing with this. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Brady stuck it up for like 30 minutes.
This guy is still on the field, man.
He's still laying down the field.
Yes, he's still on the field.
Yeah. They're gonna.
Okay, they're getting him up, putting him into a cart. Luckily, it's not an ambulance type of situation like
a golf cart.
They weren't handling. But he's he's neck braced up. I'm sure he'll be going for a serious look. This game, man, this game ain't no joke.
Hey, we had some good memories, Tom, didn't we? Tom, we had some good memories. That 28-3 is still legendary. That's the greatest comeback I've ever seen.
Yeah. But seeing
some good memories.
Seeing your teammate on the field like that, a pass that you just threw, yeah, I'm retiring.
Yeah, Brady.
I'm retiring. I'm done. I can't.
Hey, if I'm Tom, I'm like, you know what? I got 7 Super Bowls.
Yep.
I bet you
Father Time is undefeated.
Perfectly.
You heard what they said?
Hey, listen.
I want to see what some of the Cowboy haters got to say tomorrow. Like Stephen A. Stephen A. was running amok this morning.
No, he's not. No, Stephen A. Still going. Listen. Stephen A. Smith is going to say what I'm saying now. They're an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah,
I told you what can't go wrong will go wrong.
Just go straight to the 49ers. He gonna say, "Oh, y'all know y'all losing next week, right?" So he gonna say, "Y'all know what's gonna happen." As long,
hey, but guess what? The 49ers loss is guaranteed. The 49ers loss is a guarantee. That's actually going to happen. There's no way the Cowboys beat the 49ers. It's no way.
Yo, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. I agree. But I mean, they put up some points tonight, though. But listen, the 49ers is just another animal.
Right. If that happens, then our Giants player is just going to have to beat the Cowboys in the NFC Championship game.
Brady with the rock from the shotgun down to the
game over with.
14.
Get this trash ass nigga off the field.
Buccaneers threatening to score with 2:43 left on the clock. Only down 25, Tommy. I think you can do it.
No, stop, bro. You never want to cut. No, you can't.
No Brady magic dust today, y'all.
Hey,
so let's see the last.
You've been carrying these teams for 20 years. It's about time you say, you know what, I'm done. I can't do it no more. I'm done.
I'm telling you. If it wasn't for
you ever seen that movie, The Natural?
Nah, never.
It's a baseball movie called The Natural, right? At the end, right? The guy, right? He got shot, right?
Kevin Costner, right?
Right. No. That's Field of Dreams.
Okay, Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Got you.
And he sits here, he gets shot. He goes out there and hits his last home run. Hits it so hard, his stitches break open. And he walks off into the sunset. I think it's about time Brady hit us with this touchdown. Brady just hit you with a touchdown. Now watch this. He's gonna walk off into the sunset.
We're talking about like KD did last year against Boston. It took that ass whooping, got swept, but hit that last three in Marcus Smart face.
Yep. I mean, bro, Brady just pulled the natural. He's like, it's also the Field of Dream situation where Brady is seeing. Listen, and you remember Field of Dreams where Kevin Costner is seeing a younger version of his dad. Brady is seeing a younger version of himself and saying, "It's good, bro. Just come on."
Let's play Dak Prescott.
Don't lose hope, Buccaneers fans. You're only down 17.
They're not coming back.
With 2 minutes
that's
left.
What,
bro.
That's a quick return, a touchdown, and a field goal. They'll be all right.
If he makes another touchdown, if he goes on this field score again, they make it 21-31. He only lost by 10. I think that's pretty good considering how he played.
They're going to get the ball back with just enough time to run one play, and that's going to be the end of this game. Period.
Hey, yo. 3:27.
Actually, they can call timeouts, but why would they? They need
Bruh,
to just let
Tom Brady, listen to me. Tom Brady got 327 with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. On paper, he did his job.
On paper. I mean, he did what they asked him to do. He did what they asked him to do. It's just you can't ask him to do a whole lot.
Right. You can't actually
calling him a game manager.
Onside kick. Absolutely. Tampa Bay gets the ball back. Tampa's got the ball. Oh, shit.
You're lying.
Buckle up. Tampa's got the rock. I saw him grab it.
You're lying.
Tampa's got the ball, y'all.
You're lying, Zane. Ain't no way.
Brady's re-entering the game.
Zane, you're lying.
TB12 ain't finished yet. 2 minutes left in the game, y'all.
First and 10, ball on the 50.
Zane, did he just
Tampa Bay
Zane,
ball?
No way. Zane, no way. Zane, that didn't happen. No way.
Don't tune out just yet, Flight Sports TV. Don't tune out just yet.
Bro, Zen, he could go down the field and score really quickly and come, bro. And then he can score 2 times. And they can only be down by nigga. Zen. Brady's not going down without a fight, Zen. Just when I'm finna give up on this nigga, he finna go down the field and score. Oh my goodness.
Michael Parsons is about to go pick his pocket and run the other way and put this to rest. That's what's about to happen.
Don't do that, Zen. They just had an onside kick. Don't do that. And it's legendary. That's a legend. That's never supposed to happen, bro.
They're insulted now. They watch how the Cowboys wake up now because they're insulted. How dare you? How dare you?
Bro, am I tweaking or did he just get that onside kick?
They got it. Dude had it in his hands and dropped it.
Bruh, it's AO. These script writers, y'all get paid extra freaking money. You script writers are crazy. Roger Goodell script writers, you get one of these, my boy. It's 3 scores in 2 minutes. You don't need 3 scores. You need to score right here. So get a stop. Yo, people keep saying it's over. And when they say it's over, some miraculous shit just happens. AO Zen, they also got timeouts too.
Yeah,
they all get timeouts.
It's over.
That's the crazy part.
It's over, but let's have fun.
They need 2 TDs and a field goal. Hey, I'm sorry, but that freaking
what they need to score a touchdown quick. Then if they do get this onside kick again,
imagine they get an onside kick again.
That's what I'm saying. Then be in trouble. But if they do a regular kickoff, they need those 3 timeouts to run a clock. So the way you look at it right now, they still need another onside kick no matter what. So,
but you got to go for it. This is Tom Brady. You go out with Tom Brady on an onside kick over nothing.
Yeah.
This is Rico. Would you have it any other way to end a career? This is Tom Brady.
I mean, I would have ended it on a Super Bowl after the,
Right. He was being greedy. But he was being greedy. And if I'm Tom Brady at 44 and I just won a Super Bowl, I'm coming back too.
Lakers by 9 over Houston.
Yo, what's happening? Why is it not moving?
Brady drops back, launches, deep, dropped.
Oh,
just too deep.
He
Off
dropped
the
the
fingertips.
no, he dropped that shit on purpose. Oh my goodness.
Off the fingertips of Mike Evans.
Hey Zen.
Oh,
Hey Zen. But that might have been a time saver though. Because guess what? It stopped the time. 153 left to go.
you don't want to stop the time. You want to score in 7 seconds if you
Uh-oh, first
can.
down. He got the first down. He
Yeah,
got the
but
first down.
you got to use a timeout now.
Who cares? It
Shit.
doesn't matter. Who cares? At this
First
point, they're
down,
going
he's
to
gonna clock it. He's gonna spike it real quick, probably.
Yeah.
you don't need to spike it here.
Yes,
You
you
got your
do.
time.
Just
He
stop
didn't.
the
He
clock.
didn't
Take it
spike
to
it.
second down. Fuck it.
Oh, the interception almost happened. I called for. Van Der Esch almost got it.
Hey,
Leighton Van Der Esch.
listen. If Tom Brady's going to go out, Tom Brady's going to go out throwing and swinging. That's it.
Yeah, well, I just hope he makes it out of this game in good health
Hey, Rico, that onside kick was kind of crazy.
because he ain't
Like,
winning.
he ain't winning. Uh-oh. And that
Brady
nigga sacked.
sacked. 3rd and 10. Oh, no, it's going to be third more than 10. It's going to be like 3rd and 18.
3rd and 18.
Damn.
Oh.
Timeout Buccaneers. Tom Brady's career coming to an end.
Now I'm finna go get some freaking food. His arm is done. Brady at 28 probably would have made that throw on the money. But no, Evans just dropped that. I can't
Evans
be
just
mad.
dropped it. Yeah, that ain't on Brady. That was
No,
on
that's
Evans.
not on Brady because he was wide open, bro. Evans dropped it. That could have been a touchdown.
Hit
That
him
could have
right
just
on the
changed the
hands.
game. He hit him right on the money. He dropped it. That means Evans sold him.
Hey, sometimes you just don't catch it.
He's been catching Brady's weird hospital passes all season. Now he
But
doesn't get the ball.
hey, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. 4th down, and Brady's going to leave the field now, I believe.
Why would you? All right, yeah. These niggas don't want to win.
It's over.
It's over.
They can punt the ball and just
That's just dumb.
not get anybody else hurt. Somebody already got a neck injury in garbage time. I don't want to see nobody else get hurt for no reason.
Well, at least you tried. At least Brady went out like a competitor, and that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, well,
2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 327 yards.
it's a history. It could be a history making night. So I don't want to take that lightly.
And Brady, it is what it is. Ain't no way these niggas beat the Niners though. I don't give a damn what it say. I don't care what you say, Zen. They beat the Niners. I'm not watching football no more. I don't say that shit is huge.
I don't see it, but any given Sunday, as they say.
Nah, if these Niners lose, my nigga, nah, that's script. That's script.
We have Wenyan Gabriel looking like Wilt Chamberlain over here at the Lakers game.
Yo, hold on. They just said this man Brady decided to destroy his marriage for football. Maybe he just wanted to get rid of the bitch. I'm convinced. Maybe he was washed when he lost to the Rams.
What happened?
I said maybe Brady was washed when he lost to the Rams, but he came back to spite Giselle.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
What
possible.
he said, why would I retire when I had all the answers to the test? You ain't have the answers to this Cowboys ass whooping.
You ain't got the answers, Sway. You ain't got the answers,
Hey,
Sway.
yo, listen, I just hope y'all keep that same energy. Because that boy Purdy is going to give Dak the business, and it's only in 4 more days. It's Sunday. They realize they played tonight. They're going to have to play again this Sunday.
Brady on the field, cameras starting to surround him as he congratulates the Cowboys on their win. Clock's ticking down. Got about 10 seconds left. I'm just going to watch and see how this plays out. Cameras are following Tom as he runs off the field.
You're done good.
Now you know you don't see a losing quarterback get followed like this, right?
Nah, they're definitely trying to
The
see
retirement. That's why. We know what they trying to get.
Listen, that's that Drew Brees running to the field, running to the locker room. That's that retirement run. They
His
did it with
parents,
Eli.
his parents are in the tunnel.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Yep.
Where the kids at?
I'm waiting.
Right. They show the kids. It's really
Yeah,
official.
once he starts showing them hugging the kids, you know it's over.
Yeah, the
Yeah, he's
tears will
coming
start
home. He'll
flowing.
never leave it again.
Giselle might got the kids though this Sunday. It might be her weekend.
You right?
You know how that go. She got to meet him at the McDonald's on I-5 and.
No, Zen, you're wrong. Zen,
Oh
you're
no,
wrong.
that's me. That's me. My bad.
No,
Huh?
Zen, you're wrong. No, Zen, you're wrong. I just know. Nope, he's hugging his parents right now. He's crying. Nope, the parents might be the kids in this situation. He done.
Uh-oh. Where are you seeing him?
You didn't see the parents hugging? He was running to the parents. Yeah, that's it.
He went in the locker room after that, though.
God damn.
Giselle probably got the kids.
Right, but hey, listen, he hugged his. Thank you, Tom. I'm gonna say this again. As much as we hated you while you played, we loved everything that you brought to this game. You are legendary. You are the greatest quarterback of all time. I think it's about time you hang it up, man. You have nothing else to prove. You literally have beaten everybody. You have
In a
nothing else
class
to prove.
act. In a class act. And you got rid of that thing you was trying to get rid of. So hats off to you.
Hey,
you can't tell me he wanted to keep it.
Nah, you can't tell me that he wanted to keep playing. No.
No, I'm talking about the marriage. You can't tell me he wanted to keep the marriage.
No. Because if he wanted to keep the marriage, he would have retired in 2020.
Yep.
So
he was trying to figure out the best way to get rid of her ass, probably.
And he said, okay. Since you act like you don't want to play
watched, you guys don't have this Laker game on, do ya?
Not yet.
All right, yeah, because when you do turn it on, you're gonna see LeBron swear he's I think he thinks he's in his like 2014 Kobe phase right now, just shooting whatever the hell he wants.
Is he hitting?
Yeah, he got like.
Oh, Brady's done.
You know he's gonna do heat checks the second he starts hitting the jumper.
Yeah, he hit a couple threes already. I had him for 2 threes tonight. I think he hit them both already.
Yeah, he has his nights. But on average, outside of 5 feet, he's 30% from the floor.
Yep. I think he was 0 for 7 yesterday from 3?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I'm gonna put that game on. Man, it's the end of the weekend. I hate it. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off too.
Yep. He got 12 points in 12 minutes.
Who, LeBron?
Yep.
Oh, that's dope. Putting the game on myself right now. Damn. Yeah, he's in him and Kareem, the 38,000 club. So he's still got 357 points to go to 353 points to tie Kareem. If I read that correctly. So about 10 to 13 games. 10 to 15. My man JT laid the wood, though, today. 51 points. Pretty happy about that.
I think Steph had 41 today. And Draymond had 10 assists.
Damn. Yup. Tatum had 51 points on 23 shots. Unheard of. What you think about Alperen Sengun? You've been checking him out?
I'm watching a little bit. I don't know. He's scoring already. I think they FanDuel right now, they changed his line. They got him over like 23 points. They think he about to go off. I don't know if it's more the Lakers' interior defense because we horrible, or or if he's actually cooking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, let's see. I see him on the court now.
He got 18 points. It's not even halftime yet.
Rockets are sleeping on their own player. Somebody else said that earlier too. Like, what are they doing with him?
Jalen Green is shooting horrible. I think Eric Gordon is doing. He's auditioning for the Los Lakers tonight.
You know, they who did they work out? They worked out 2 guys. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I saw the story. Damn
Boogie?
It. Yeah, they worked out Boogie and who else? Oh, Myers Leonard. They worked out Myers Leonard.
Well, how you feel about Myers Leonard?
I was glad when he got traded from Portland, and I don't see any reason to ever want him back. He was when you look at Myers Leonard in the uniform, you go, holy shit, you must know how to play basketball. He's perfect, technically perfect NBA build. Can't play to save his life.
Do you think his I don't want to call it a scandal, but you know what he got in trouble with when he was in the NBA and got kicked out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Is that still on their minds? Like, are we really? Do you think we're actually giving him a chance to work out, or is it just the name?
I think they're actually giving him a chance to work out. I don't think that really stuck to him so much. I forget exactly what the terms were. I know he, said some racial slurs against some people, and I know which people. But there was some complexity behind it too. So, I don't want to get into the details, but he's a nobody.
Yeah.
And when you're a nobody, you can fly under the radar, and people will forget about you. The Lakers sign him tomorrow. Nobody's going to make a big fuss about Myers Leonard. Maybe the ADL. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm just looking.
That's about it.
I don't get it. It's like Thomas Bryant, he's cool offensively, but I'm watching him like he'll rotate.
Mm-hmm.
He won't contest the shot though. But they call it no man's land. It's kind of like where he's not in a position to contest the shot, but he's also not in position to stop the roll man or like the offensive rebound.
Yeah.
He's undersized as well. It's just hard to get what you're really getting for these players.
Yeah, and there are a lot of new pieces. Year over year, the Lakers had a lot of turnover. So it made sense that they got better as the season went on, and they're going to learn to use different pieces, but they're also about to probably trade out some more pieces. And I don't know. It's when your system is LeBron, you're entirely dependent upon LeBron, or when your system is AD. I just don't know if the Lakers have a developed enough system without their superstars, or even with their superstars, to be anything to be taken seriously at this point. It just seems like they do whatever feels convenient to them. They don't really run offenses. It's hard to put a finger on these guys, man. It's just like, I don't know. I like that Darvin Ham was able to get Russ to the bench. They say Schroeder's playing his best basketball in a while, but Schroeder has a short shelf life. He'll play good for a while, then he'll turn to shit. Patrick Beverley doesn't fit with this team at all. I just don't. The components are terrible.
I don't know what it was. I guess what the Lakers were trying to do was kind of assimilate that what they did in the bubble with like LeBron and AD being that backside defense. Then we had like 3 guards running around.
Yeah,
I thought they was trying to do that between Russ and Pat Bev. It's just not working. A lot of our players this season, they're shooting like career lows from the 3-point line.
Oh yeah.
Or if not career lows, close to it.
Yeah. Patrick Beverley is really not a starting point guard, and never really should have been considered a starting point guard. But they had to piss Russell off enough. That's
Yeah.
what they had to do. And he got cheese and
So why
he
they had
lived
the
with it.
press conference? Why they had the press conference like they just picked up Chris Paul when they got
Right.
Patrick Beverly? They sold him like they really just did something.
I mean, you know, the Lakers and their media team and Patrick Beverly was running around on TV for 2 months before that. He made a big splash on TV. So of course
Yeah.
they want to
He
take
did good for
advantage of it.
Minnesota. I mean, it's they always look good outside of LA, and then when they
Right.
get around LeBron just sent him on a series of devaluement.
Yeah, that tends to happen. It's
Yeah,
either we going to the championship or you're going to be
the
in a hurt
scapegoat.
box. Yep.
Yeah, you better hit those threes when he passes them to you. That's your job.
Yep.
You got to
So
find some better use for these players.
I mean, it's a method. I won't say it's the most effective method, but it's a method. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the most dunks in the NBA this year. What a surprise! 114 dunks.
Can't stop him.
He has 116 shot attempts. By the way, I'm kidding.
He got how many dunks compared to shot attempts?
I'm kidding.
I was about to say, like I believed it at first. I was like, yo.
Nah, that would have been way too much, bro. 114 dunks, 2 jumpers.
Oh shit.
Oh man, these Rockets got a long way to go.
Yeah, I haven't watched enough of them. I'll be honest to say whether like to accurately rank what the hell they got from these stars. I'll be 100% honest, but these
Green is
Lakers
the
are
real
making them
thing.
look better.
Jalen Green is the real thing. You can bank on that one. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can bank on that one. Alperen Sengun, I think he's there to stay. Eric Gordon got to go as fast as possible. I'm sure he knows that too. But they got a good young core. Another draft and pick up some free agents. Let these guys get a little bit more experience, and they'll be in it in 2 to 3.
I'm looking Eric Gordon would work on the Lakers, but he's another one of those, undersized 6'3" dudes. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen him play power forward for the Rockets a couple years ago, but not in the Western Conference playoffs can he play power forward. I don't even think he could play small forward for the playoffs. That's just too much of a mismatch.
Shit, he's about 34, 35 too. That's another thing.
Yeah.
The Lakers are in a difficult position, but still, when you got 2 superstars, if you happen to catch LeBron and AD being healthy at the same time, anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how that is. It's a high risk, high reward team. Period.
It's like no matter what happens, the Lakers still have 2 top 10 NBA players on their roster.
Hey, there go old man Bron. Back in the game, scoring a bucket too.
Wait.
Left. He talking shit too.
Yeah.
Yup, giving the crowd some sauce. Lefty went lefty, off the glass, gets fouled, turns and gives the crowd some juice. Out in Houston. All them Lakers fans with them Lakers jerseys out in Houston. Shame on y'all, Houston. Let that happen. It happens here too. I hate to say it. I see John Lucas over there on the sideline, the legend.
Zen, as far as NBA offenses go, when you watch teams like the Lakers, can you compare and like contrast them with your Portland Trailblazers?
I can analyze an NBA offense the way it's being played team by team. Like the Lakers, for example, of course you have the 2 superstars, so LeBron needs to touch the ball. A team like Portland, Dame needs to touch the ball for the most part. LeBron with a thunderous dunk down the middle of the lane. He's having fun. Um, he's most ball dominant. He's been most ball dominant for a long time. Dame is ball dominant, but not to the same degree. LeBron is interested in finishing, where Dame is interested in pulling up. So that's when you start with the two stars, the two superstars, you got to start there. Anthony Davis being what he is gives you a offensive force in the block. And well, him and Jeremy Grant compare pretty favorably in a lot of ways because they're both big fours who can pull you out of the block and shoot the three. Jeremy Grant's shooting a three at a good clip. Anthony Davis, not so much. He's not that great of a jump shooter, but he can pull you out on the wing as a forward should. But he's also got that rebounding gene. He's got the wingspan. He's got the rim protection that is second to none. Anthony Davis. I mean, he's just a force of nature. So I don't think that I know we don't have two forces of nature like that. So it's very difficult to compare because you're top heavy in a way that most teams aren't. We're top heavy with one star, really.
Yeah.
Y'all got.
I was gonna say, do you feel like you not run more plays, but yeah, damn LeBron. You're saying certain things in my stream. I want to say it's like a minute behind. So I just saw that dunk you was talking about.
Yeah.
But what's the name? I was gonna say just like the off-ball movement. How is Portland's pace? Or do you when they play slow, does it feel like it's sticking too much, or do they still run a fluid like offense when it's still like half court?
They're bipolar. The last two games, it was fluid. They scored 140 points one night, 136 the other. It can be very fluent, but what I see with them is when they try to push it down to Nurkic, it gets muddy.
Stagnant?
Yep. It gets slow, it gets muddy. And if Dame is not aware of how much he's shooting and starts ignoring his teammates, it'll also get stagnant.
Okay.
He's become better at making sure that doesn't happen. But there's still times when you can see Anthony Simon's body language in particular. His body language says, oh, shit, I ain't getting the ball. And it should never be like that. It should be, okay, I'm in the play. But a good percent of the time, you can see he's like the ball. And then the other thing is you can tell that when he gets the ball, he's not comfortable and thinking through it as opposed to I got to get a shot because I finally got the ball. So he's forcing more shots this year. He's rushing more shots. I hate to admit it, but it's hard being number two. It's easier when you got the ball in your hand and you can make all the decisions. But when Dame has the ball in his hands, it affects everyone. When LeBron has the ball in his hands, it affects everyone. So LeBron comes back from injury and AD's numbers go in the toilet all of a sudden. And then, of course, he comes back up after they adjust and find their rhythm. But that most dominant personality, you are going to have to play through him whether you like it or not. And that's the biggest similarity between the Lakers and the Blazers. We do a lot of play calls in terms of pick and rolls. We do a lot of ISO action with Dame. You'll see that get called from time to time. You'll see even Shaedon Sharpe roaming the baseline looking for an alley-oop. That gets called. Portland does run a lot of set plays. But when things are stagnant, you will see, what's called Dame time.
Yeah.
that's just how it's supposed to go. He could tell this last week, you could tell he was like, all right, I've had enough. I was being patient. I've had enough. And then he just said, the hell with everybody. I'm doing it. I don't care about your shot attempts. I don't care about nothing. It's on.
It's playoff push time.
Yep. That's how he was behaving. And everybody else picked it up around him.
Do you last year when you guys used what's his name? Anthony Simons, was he your point guard or shooting guard, or was he the 2 until CJ left and then they turned him to the 1?
He was playing 2 until CJ left. Then he turned into the 1, and then he went nuclear.
Okay.
Then he went crazy, and everybody got ahead of themselves a little bit. Certainly, I did just a little bit, but it made it okay for CJ to go, and he doesn't give us the rebounding that CJ does. So, we talked about this earlier. CJ doesn't. Anthony's not impacting the game as much as CJ yet, but his offense, I think, is better. Even though right now his percentages aren't quite, they're just around CJ's percentages. But given his usage rate, I think if his usage rate was a little higher, you'd see it, blow up more. CJ's playing the point now. Anthony's playing the 2, so it's hard to compare them. CJ's got the ball in his hands a lot more, so I think he's doing fine, but it's not easy being Damian Lillard's shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not.
Yeah, we had that conversation before about whether we believe Dame is actually a shooting guard himself. And I think that's more the transition he still needs to make, in my opinion. Because he could play the 2 as long as you have a cross matchup, so he could guard the 1 or guard a weak offensive player on the other side. You know what I mean? Whether it be the shooting guard, maybe he's not as good as a scorer of the point guard. Whether it be the small forward, maybe he's a little undersized himself, probably like 6'5" and a 3-and-D type player.
Yeah.
But I do think I was asking you because I wanted to see if Portland is running more off-ball stuff for Dame, because I saw a little bit of it where they do run a lot of pin downs, they run a lot of screens, but when they really want to get Dame a shot, it always reverts back to that high screen and roll, in my opinion, that I see.
Yeah, and he likes to take that side step 3 from that high screen and roll. And it works for him. It does work for him. So Dame is he is a marvel to watch in person. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. That's what you love about watching him play. He is a good point guard, as far as I'm concerned. He is able to pass and distribute at a high level. His ball handling is supreme. He never gets stolen from. He might make a bad pass every now and then, but they're few and far between. There's really not a whole lot to complain about. The worst you can say about him is that he's 6'2". That's the worst thing. The worst thing you can say about him. His defense is improved. He's not getting cooked. Simons is the one they're hunting at this point, and he got to work on that. You can see he's starting to pick it up now. His defensive end, Anthony, but he's got something like 30 more personal fouls than even CJ McCollum, because he's being hunted. They think he's weak on defense, so they're going at him.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense, but I like the roster. I even like Nurkic, though. I've identified him as slowing down the offense. I think they just need to use him in a more smart way and just diminish his offensive role, make sure his ass gets up and down the court. Really.
Another good thing that you guys have about Nurkic actually is people don't realize he's on a very friendly contract. I think he's making like $18 million a year. It's nothing insane. So like, if you guys did want to move up off of him, it's not impossible. No. And I heard you said that you like Shaedon Sharpe as your starting center.
No. As our small forward.
I'm sorry. Yeah, who were you saying that is good as a center off your bench?
No, I wasn't saying a center off the bench. What I was saying was Josh Hart is starting at small forward.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying that Josh Hart will give you the exact same thing off the bench that he does as a starter, but you shouldn't hold back 6'6", rookie sensation when he could be in there learning to play with the first unit. I don't think it's worth it. That. And he gets in the game, man, with half the time he outscores Josh Hart in just about every game. Josh Hart.
Does he also provide that defensive impact that Josh Hart provides, or is it more like effort, but not really with the results yet?
He doesn't have the BI yet. He doesn't have Josh Hart's basketball intelligence yet,
Okay.
but his athletic ability and his one-on-one defense is there. He can
Yo,
lock you down.
They call it KYP, know your personnel.
Yeah, he can lock you down one-on-one, but not going to be a great team defender right now. And bigger guys who are able to put a little weight on him at 6'6", that might be a factor. But he's long, and he's got a 48-inch vertical, so he can jump with you.
Yeah. What he's missing at height, he makes up for it with the wingspan and the vertical.
Yep. So I don't know. I don't like holding him back. I don't like holding him back for Josh Hart, man. I really don't.
I respect it. So you do have a solid 1 through 4. You like Nurkic, just not in the role per se. Is from what I'm getting. Do you guys have a backup center who you feel you could start, or is Portland looking for like a replacement possibly?
We got Eubanks as a backup center who's really a power forward. He's 6'11". That'll do. That's we don't got to be constrictive about roles. But I really want the 2 out of Detroit. I want Nerlens Noel, and I want Isaiah Stewart out of Detroit for my front court. And I can get them by giving up Justice Winslow, Nasir Little, and 2 others who I wouldn't worry about, Keon Brown and Greg Brown III. I could get those long guys to play in the front court with Nurkic and Grant to make up for the shit that Nurkic kind of lacks in.
Okay.
Running the floor, transition, all that stuff. Nerlens Noel and Isaiah Stewart would be much better fits.
I'll be honest with you. Back when Nerlens Noel was in what's the name in Philly? Yeah, no, back when he was in Philly with what was the other center he was on the bench with? The one who actually had a post game, but he just didn't play defense.
I'm not sure. Luol Deng?
No, he was another center. He was another center.
I can't remember.
Philly drafted like 4 centers straight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
even
though I'm from Pennsylvania, I don't pay the Sixers a whole lot of attention, to be honest.
What's the name? I remember Joel Embiid was hurt. They had Nerlens Noel and the other center.
Chat, you got us?
No. He was a high draft pick.
Maybe the chat got us. Chat, you got us?
Oh, yeah, chat. If y'all know the other center draft pick for the 76ers.
I think I got a glimpse of it, but it's hard for me to say.
I always felt like Nerlens Noel was like he was always a solid piece to me. He does what he does well enough, in my opinion. He's a nice shot blocker. He's a nice rebounder. And if you need someone to set a screen and catch a lob, that's always been him. And I think that's an underrated role in today's NBA. You don't need to be the most skilled at center anymore, in my opinion. Does it help? Sure. But all you really need to do is have good hands. Can you catch off a pick and roll? And can you hit like a nice little jump hook? Yeah. That's all you really need, in my opinion, as an athletic big man, just to round your game out.
That's what we need to complement Nurkic along with Stewart, who's a good front court defender, a great front court defender.
Yeah.
Those 2 pieces to me for the 4 I'd be giving up is well worth it. Well worth it. Nasir Little, I don't care about him. But you know what? Nurk just became trade eligible today.
Yeah?
Yep. I thought he was off limits this season, but he just became trade eligible today. So anything can go. Anthony Simons is also trade eligible as of today.
I apologize. Jahlil Okafor. That's what I was talking about.
Okafor. Yeah. His big slow ass.
Yeah, man. They used to give him minutes over Nerlens Noel, and he used to piss me off.
They was paying him a lot more than Nerlens Noel, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I think they were both. Yeah, let me see when he was drafted. 2015. Yep.
That makes sense.
He was the number 3 draft pick, so you kind of have to.
Yeah. But I like Nerlens Noel when he was in New Orleans. It was funny that he was Nerlens in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And then he, I guess I don't know what got hurt or whatever, but ended up in Philly and that whole thing with Clutch Sports, him suing LeBron James came up, and really haven't heard a lot from him. But I think he's an underrated but solid piece. But bro, I'm gonna call it a night myself. Go take care of some biz before the week starts. I'll see y'all on the next go round, Flight Sports TV.
All right, Brody.
Peace.
All right, Chad. I'm out of here. Yo, later, Marquez. Later, Chat. Basil, Slim, Chuck. I check in with y'all tomorrow.